Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back with more Minecraft, and I'm here with friends.
Ah, what? I feel that there's
Guardian
better...
broke his microphone.
Did I?
Your cut off.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, when Icarus hit the wall, I just thought of the baby from, ASDF movie, the two different babies, and there's such a giant one just, whoa, it's like, it's so stupid. Oh, God. It reminds me of Pikachu, like Gigantamax Pikachu, how not only did it go back to being Chubachoo from the original thing, it's just, all he says is, hey, and it's like, oh my god, that cry is so stupid, but so perfect.
You know what? I think I might as well make all of
Like,
this
it's the
also
same
safe.
principle, and I love it. I was just like, I regret everything.
Oh, that's the wrong
already he's having
material.
regrets. I mean, 3 days in a row with me, lots of regrets.
It's almost over.
How?
Fucking Dead Island's almost over. I am good. I did not.
Keep telling yourself. Keep telling yourself that, Azrael. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Don't mind me, I had a brownie.
Hey, Guardian, can you move your car?
I have to move the warthog? Okay. Yeah. How wide are you making the path, by the way? You might have to move my sign. I might have to move my sign.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting rid of all the netherite, because this is just going to be a whole farming area. Or not netherite, nether
I thought
rack.
you were doing this side.
I don't know, fuck. Because it looks weird with just the one, I don't know.
Like, if you're making like a one line around in a different material, like, that should be sufficient if you're talking about around the pillar.
No, I mean the whole...
I'm confused.
I want to change the red to the sand.
Red? Oh, you mean... You mean soil, because soil sand
Oh my god, same... No...
I'm saying you got me confused for a moment, that's why. It's because you said sand. I'm like, oh, right, because he's thinking soil, but... Yeah. Okay, I'll remove this... I'll remove the netherrack and put soil.
Never mind, it's fine. Hang on, just...
Maurice asks the captain of the Hell Realm, so, what do you farm? Or what is your biggest farming thing? Souls.
Yes.
Maurice goes this way now. I wanna see if I can fix this.
No, it's fine. Just leave it as it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's... Okay, he's
no,
going
I wanna get rid of
under
this red, because it bothers me. This being down here bothers me if we're getting rid of the rest, so I...
Well, no, just forget it. I fixed what I wanted to fix and just leave the rest.
Red, are you busy?
But if you're already fixing under there, then I guess do that.
Okay. You know, finishing the rooms, like I was supposed to. Yeah, I know. I'm finishing up the bathrooms too. No, mother... I was just wondering if this lighting works better than the other lights. I think it does.
Ow.
Okay, this is almost one set of bathrooms done.
Oh, do we not?
No, we did not.
Wait. There's no nether brick gate? Huh, weird.
No. No!
Does this actually work? If I do cage... No, it does not.
Son of a bitch!
If we do another brick wall... That's weird that it would connect to that, but not... You know what? Whatever. Okay, So if we were to have it be like a path, so we need to,
Hold on, I gotta come see what you're doing, Brayden.
My lag spike almost got my vehicle destroyed. My warthog almost went poof into the lava.
Brayden!
What?
right, 2.
There we go. This is nice and visually appealing. So what
Oh, you got
exactly
this
are you
done.
thinking? Oh, you trying to plot out a path?
I don't want to actually put a path, I'm just seeing what would look... How much room would the pigs need?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're plotting out, like, the spacing of what
Yeah.
it would look like if there were a path.
I'm just putting, yeah, like,
Yeah, I got this. I got this.
Because, yeah, I realize that the barn's really close.
I mean, granted, it's gonna be a little tight, given looking at the amount of space the island has is, you know, not the most.
I mean, it's still
for,
bigger than what I was...
animals and a farm and all that.
Yeah, but there's only the netherite pig. There's only the hoglins out here.
Old Nick Asriel had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Are you trying to talk to me, Clyde? What?
Old Nick Asriel had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
I wonder if
On his
I
farm, he
should
had a
make,
few
like, little
dumbasses.
things, like showing that we're branching off into other places. Like, for example, over here, should I make like a path that goes to like a bridge leading to this other landmass? Like, should I make it look like there are exploration teams that have bridged out to go to other
From
areas?
where? Okay, from there,
Where are you? You
I'm
looking at me?
flying, yes, I'm overhead right now. Ah, crap, we didn't figure out what this
Holy
door
shit.
is yet. Right.
I was assuming this would. Actually, I don't know. Like,
Hey,
this
Bob,
could
can
be
you
Cause-
come close my door?
Cause yeah, if this is
Hearing
the...
her yell at that bird. Thank
What,
you.
Asriel?
I don't know. So yeah, cause if I'm making this side both the vegetation and livestock, then the other side can be something else. But what else would
I mean,
connect to the
that could be
cafeteria?
I know that we still need to do where the submarines would dock and drop from. So we could make this into that side where they have the lava submarines.
Yeah, I don't know why, that just seems weird that it branches off from here.
The kitchen. I guess that's fair.
I
guess-
could try to make it like a refrigeration unit. I mean, yeah, there's fridges here, but I mean, that's probably not
It
enough.
could be for more. It could be for the more heavy duty, or not heavy duty, but like the more reserve supplies and all
Actually,
that. You know?
hang on. It's
Or it could
the
be that. It could be what's in the kitchen. It's just what's for the day, and then you have a whole.
I have a
the entire
hilarious
stock.
idea. So yeah, we do make it the fridge or the freezer for their food or whatever, but it's also the cook's break room, cause he's a yeti.
That would also. That would work. And I
Just
guess we
sits
could
there
make
like.
one of these, do we go for the main room, be where somewhere where the submarines would come from? Because we do have like 4 doors.
Yeah, it would probably be somewhere off of there. I still don't know if I want to make a path down this thing that connects to like a dock down here or something.
You could. No, you could make it like one of the rooms over here. Whenever we do them, it could be like a little ladder.
I mean, yeah,
like a tunnel
one of these,
thing that goes
mu-
down.
much like how
Like
this, Jesus Christ, how this is going. Like, there's gonna be an upstairs and a downstairs that the trails go off of. So, yeah, this.
I guess what I'll do for now is I'll try to make it look like there have been explorations to other islands aside from this one. So I'll probably remove some of the soul sand from over here and make a little path through it to then a bridge to these islands. I need to figure out what material I'll make out of, though. I don't know if I should use, I don't know if I should use copper for the bridge.
Can I give a suggestion for your building here?
For what? but I don't know where you are. Hold on.
I'm talking to Braden and well, I guess Braden
okay.
and Clyde. So, obviously, for the main rooms, can you put windows when you're getting closer to the actually doing them? And could you try to make the facade outside, like, rounded a bit? Like, I don't mean change what you have here, but, like, when you're done the rooms and stuff, like, what?
Rounded?
I heard when you make the other rooms, windows round, windows facade round. Those are the only words I heard.
Fucking course, those were the only words you heard.
Other rooms to add windows and round the facade,
Yeah,
or round
so
the facades.
yeah, basically leave this as your template, but when you add the windows, try to make the outside of them a bit rounded, if possible. I don't know.
So in other words, he's volunteering to make the outside wall.
That's a crazy thing to take from that.
All right, never mind then. I don't know. Cause I'm just like looking at this compared to the rest. Whatever. I don't know. Just keep doing what you're doing. I don't know.
Because I, for one, am unable to figure out how to make a square like this round.
Like, okay, hang on. Clyde, come over to the farm.
Yeah, I know the roundness that you got on the farm, but...
No, I'm going to show you an example of something. Can you just come here?
Hold on, let me finish just sailing.
Gravel's not going to stay up there.
Did I do a stupid?
Probably.
Excuse me, I have to go check something. I may have done a stupid. Not on this side. Okay, I did not. Alright, I am here. Yes?
Yes, 1 second. Sorry, I'm just thinking in my head. Okay. Alright, so let's say the gray inside is the room itself. So that one, you customize the walls and the floor, and you do all the stuff for the room. This here being the outside, which currently is a box. Essentially, what I'm thinking to do would be if you just, on the outside, that is the facade, as it were, you try to, like, add things onto the roof and walls to try to make it look
We can
not, like, super spherical, but... Yes?
yeah, to bubble it out like that is okay, but what I thought you wanted me to do was... Bubble it out.
Loading it out or whatever.
I don't know what's the difference between the thing you did and the thing I did.
Then put the next one. Right here, a little bubble. But on a grander scale, it'd make it look like wave or bumps that just Or you wanted circular rooms?
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just,
Yeah, Clyde
I-
has a tendency to do that.
just
What I'm
essentially,
suggesting is to take this one wall here and make it a semicircle.
Sir, critical circle.
no. Again, all I want is the facade of it to look rounded. You're not changing any physical, the room stays the same. I don't know where you are now. Where are you?
Removing one layer from this to give it that profile.
No, but I was just...
Nope, that ain't gonna
Okay,
work.
This is what I'm saying. If you can't
Clyde is
edit...
being the dumb.
Listen, if you can't edit the building how it is now to be round, add to it to make it look round. Don't
Yeah,
tear
I'm trying to
anything
remove
down.
some to make it round, but I found ceiling, so that's not gonna work. Hmm.
Whatever. I'll have to... I don't know.
It
I'll
might.
figure something
Hold
out.
on,
I
I'm
don't
gonna,
know.
I'm gonna test it and see what you think.
We gotta do some, like... some chain, like... I don't know. Like, it's just a lot of copper. I'm trying to figure out how else to, like, space it differently.
It's very cubical in a spherical world.
What in the goddamn? There's a pig just
Yeah,
standing
ignore
on the
him.
lava.
Yeah, he kind of
Oh,
escaped,
you put him out,
yeah.
Clyde, where he couldn't get off this ledge.
Hey, he walked there on his own. We had nothing to do with that.
The edge and just is stuck on that ledge.
Yeah, he's stuck on these 2 blocks. I almost feel bad just staring at him, looking around.
He's cooking slowly.
I almost want to drag him into the pig pen with the other pigs, like, hey, I'm a hoglin, just like you guys. And everyone's just like, okay.
The fuck you say? So, I need to figure out how I want to go about the bridge. I could expand land a little
That's real.
bit that way.
Yeah, 1 second.
How does this look so far?
I mean, yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, something like that could work. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that works. It's just, again, like, I mean, this area seems... I know how the rooms are, and that's why this area seems super blocky. It's just... Yeah.
So,
But yeah, that looks good.
go about it like this.
Alright, keep up the good work, guys.
That would lead me up to right here.
I hear my arm being censored.
What?
He hears his art being censored. What, do you not approve of more iron? Or copper?
I was about to be like, the fuck are you talking about, iron?
Shush, I know Mike Metals. This is obviously lead.
Okay, so I also need to do 1 block of this.
You know what? I know it's gonna look weird, but I need this to be odd. Now I'm on fire.
You're fired.
No, it's even. No, it's no even.
What the hell are you talking about, Clive?
He said it needed to be odd, so no, it's now even.
Okay, I'm getting to work on the bridge. I have the perfect plan.
Clyde, why do you
You might
just...
as well have the greatest plan.
My brain
Why
just
what?
hurts. Ah!
Now I just need to figure out how I want to go about the materials. Which parts of copper do I want to use? I know I want to use hazel for the support, like the
You
side.
know what?
it's waxed.
Oh, I know, I already did. I got wax block, wax cut, wax chiseled, and wax grate.
Wax on.
I'll keep it
Trying to
then.
figure out which ones to use for what. I want to use the chiseled for
God
on the
damn it.
sides since they look like reinforcement.
I did done fuck up.
Don't know if I should use block or cut.
You go over here, not over there.
Okay, the general outline of all of that, the general build of the bathrooms are done. I just need to do the weird ceiling and
Alright, so can you come check
the fixtures.
this one? It's the one with the... yeah, over here. Can you check these 4?
Okay.
I gotta change the lights in this one.
Yeah, this looks good. Oh yeah, this should be good.
Oh, good. Can you add the pink and blue curtains for the showers? And the end rod towel holder over by the door with the pink and blue towels hanging off of that.
And if you want to come look at my 2 bridge options and help me decide on which one to go with.
Can you give me a moment to finish with bathrooms?
Yes, that's what I said if any
Wait a
of you
minute.
want to.
Okay, this is gonna take
fuck
a
is
moment.
that?
I have to redo this one's lighting and put in the stalls and shower.
Because I'm trying to go for like a structurally sound one that also has a little bit of style to it.
Excuse me, structurally sound. Have you seen the build that we're doing?
There's
I know, that's
chiseled
what I'm trying to
copper.
make
How
pretty
come
good.
nobody
Sorry.
told me?
I'm pretty sure that
What, Azrael? Clyde, shut up, I want to hear what Azrael's trying to say. What, Azrael?
Nothing. I was unaware there was chiseled fucking copper. That's the. I don't know how I missed this.
You didn't realize?
No, I didn't realize. Otherwise, I would have been fucking using it.
Clyde, the issue wasn't to do with Vax or Enrax. He didn't realize chiseled was a thing. He would have used it for something he made if he knew of it. I don't know what he was going to use it for. How do you
I
know,
would have
but-
scattered it around so that everything wasn't just the fucking blocks. Fuck!
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to go with basic.
I mean, we can still add chiseled details.
Yeah, we can. That's
Yeah,
true,
you can
but
do it
I'm just.
retroactively.
It's just.
Ignore this. Whenever you get a moment, Clyde, I am over here at the animal pen. Acres can help too if he wants with deciding. Like, I'm trying to figure out which one looks better for, like, a long bridge. I'll actually extend them slightly. So
One second.
I'm going to repeat myself. Structurally sound. I'm pretty sure that the piece of building that I'm in would fall off due to sheer weight and the fact that it's unsupported.
I also don't know if I should even have the grate in it or if I should not have the grate.
Oh, that would be a great.
Good middle detail.
That would be a great thing to figure out.
See, the reason I'm like, maybe the grate would be good is it does look nicer to have it than to just have. Actually, let me see what this would look like just for.
The joke went over his head.
Yeah. Oh. I think having a grate in the middle actually does have a better.
I think we're close to it. A lot further.
We are, because it doesn't have the shower heads or the drain.
Okay, I can use slabs for the top, but I was using full blocks at the bottom because I thought it looked stupid to have the half block.
I haven't put those in yet.
But yeah, that's also a good option. I get. Yeah.
So essentially. It's. Ah!
The reason I wasn't going for a design as big as that is because I only had 5 blocks to work with instead of
What?
Just eventually it's
So, what I'm suggesting here, do that. Honestly, I would maybe make the middle even two of the grates. Hang on.
What do you mean two of the grades?
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
You mean like just make the middle grates instead of having the side pieces like you did?
Here's the thing I'm thinking though. Obviously, I didn't want to build it out. Hang on. So, I'm thinking that we put the grates... Good God, I am burning alive. I have my own. Thank you, though. Okay. We do that. Put these edges here. And basically... the grates would be in the lava.
The reason I wasn't going to do that is I'd already made a perfect platform over here. And the perfect platform has a 3 width. So I didn't really plan to make it wider than these 3. I'd have to adjust for that.
Okay, but...
Especially if we're making it even, at which point I have to do more adjusting.
Okay, anyways, there's an idea for a bridge, but... Anyways.
Another reason I
So
wasn't
fucking
gonna go that
frustrated with
intricate is
myself.
I do plan to make it splinter off at the midway point to get to this island. And I don't know how I go about making an intricate side design go to both of these islands, because I have to split off in the middle. I feel like it's easier to split off from these. Because then
Hang
I
on,
have to
I
figure
just
out
took
how to get
literally
wood
everything out of
to
my fucking
break in
inventory.
a way that works.
Just...
Alright, I got one more set to look at. I think it's this one.
Because I plan to have the bridges start from this block here.
No, it's the other way, isn't it?
that.
Yeah, it's this one. Alright, I'm coming over to look. I've just marked where I have to be. Where are you?
As I
There
said
you are.
forever ago by the ammo pen. These two right here are my designs. That he's making there is his idea, which he's trying to help me figure out how to make it even branch so I could go to multiple islands with one bridge. Because I was planning to have it start here and go across to this island and branch to this one at the same time. And I point out his design would be more difficult for me to try to figure out how to split.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't really know if I really needed to make them super detailed, given these are just for exploring, they aren't leading to other major things. That's another reason I was going for simplistic, because it made sense to be simple with getting to land masses for exploration. I suggest you... Why do you always alter things without saying a word? Clyde, what are you doing?
Branching.
Okay. And yeah, I know this would look fine. And good luck trying to experiment with seeing how the other one branches. Because...
This one?
Yeah, because I'm saying you don't have as much room to try to branch at the moment.
I don't know. Anyways,
Also, you
whatever.
probably should have
You
put this
can
branch off
fucking...
a little further. Like, you should have put it here instead of where you did. Because where you did, it's already against the thing.
Yeah, whatever else.
I don't know, I'm just showing you that the branch
I mean, my two I just thought were the simpler option that look fine to branch with.
Okay, let me actually fucking make my farm now. God.
One more.
Well, I was just in general.
Now, like, all of these will branch beautifully. The only question is which one do you want to invest time in?
Probably one of the two I did. I feel like they're just faster.
I just
Personally,
took a
Well,
lot
they're-
of baths.
Fucker! That, alright. So, 1, 2,
Also,
3.
I'm not gonna lie. The only difference I see in these are this brick here and this brick here.
yeah, I know. That was the point. I was saying which one looks better to have as the side. Chiseled or basic, or cut or basic rather. Like personally, I think with the branching, it looks better for it to be basic. Like the branching off points just look a little better to me. Like from an upper view. Okay, you're also using a block that shouldn't be there, so that doesn't help it.
No, I'm just seeing if this looks better like that.
Well, I'm saying you should use the block that actually goes with it if you're gonna do that.
I know.
Why?
I am testing something. Does it look better like this?
I don't know, because I don't know, Clyde, because I can't get to see what it looks like this because you aren't letting me. You keep breaking my attempts to look at it like this. I think it looks fine both ways. I just think it makes more sense to go with this because it looks like a structural reinforcement that's on the side of bridges. That's why I wanted it to begin with, because the X's look like those big bridges have.
Yeah, it's because the rest of this thing is structurally sound.
Bitch, I can do at least one thing structurally sound. Like, it wouldn't hurt to have one thing.
Okay, let me point this out. The melting point of copper is lower than lava, so yes, everything in here is structurally sound.
Well, I'm sorry that
Clyde,
I'm talking about
Clyde.
in terms of design, not material.
I'm also gonna state this, that though we are using copper, obviously the base is not made out of actual copper.
Yeah, that too. I guess I'll go with the basic copper because I do prefer how that
So
looks.
it's really made out of the heat-conducting metal copper.
That implies there are metals that don't conduct
I
heat.
thought
Is
it.
that
I
even a thing? I'm
don't.
pretty
I
sure
don't.
they all
Well,
conduct
Clyde
heat.
was pretty much saying that the fucking thing would melt. What? Whatever. I don't know.
Well, no, I'm talking to Icarus. I'm like, is there such a thing as a metal that doesn't conduct heat?
No, I'm. But I'm not
There's-
responding
Copper
to what
conducts
you
heat a lot better than other metals do.
Really,
Okay.
I thought gold or I thought I heard like something way more conductive. Maybe think of a different thing that's conductive of. Hell if I know.
Electricity.
Was it the most like? I thought iron or steel was the more electrical.
It's copper and gold.
Huh.
Or
That's why they're used in wiring.
Okay, that actually makes sense. I know copper is used in wiring. I actually wasn't entirely sure about gold.
Actually, it's also
3. I think yes. 3.
Oh right, I should get waxed copper stairs to lead on to.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I'm gonna need to make this land even bigger if I want to make it an actual circle.
I just realized there's gonna be 2 big land masses I have to terraform now.
You don't have to terraform these yet, if at all. Like again, I'm mostly doing this to show that people have branched out to explore them. Not that they've actually been explored.
I'm not talking about that, Guardian.
I see what you meant when I was talking. I am bridging the 2 separate islands, so.
Guardian, can you come to us, please?
Alright, I'm on my fucking way. I can only fly so fast, especially if I have to fly up.
Hi.
Ah.
Yeah.
I feel like I warned you guys about this in the first episode. I don't know if I did or not, but I'm pretty sure I would have. Also,
Excuse me while I get rid of
alien masses. I see the one obviously right here. Where's the other? Oh, probably that one over there. That little it's not much. It's only a little bit in the way. But yeah. Meanwhile, I need to go back to working on Big Bridge.
It's fine. Work on the side that doesn't have that issue so far.
Okay.
Are we
why
keeping
do they
this-
not have basic copper stairs? Is it only cut? Why?
Yeah, it's only that.
Also, Brayden, please don't get mad at me.
Mad.
What are you doing?
This entire wall is pointless if we're putting the rooms side by side like normal.
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe we put them slightly further apart then.
What's the issue here, Clyde?
Well, usually the room's walls are touching, right? Why are you filling that in?
Because you destroyed it.
Wait, where's the one that I terraformed earlier?
This one, but I thought you already changed it back. What? It was.
No, I didn't.
Why did... What was terraformed?
To make it more round. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I was unaware, Clyde. I thought she. I don't know. Anyways, what was the issue? The initial issue.
Well, usually when we put a wall, we do the outside wall, inside wall, okay, go back to the outside walls for a moment, and then the next room just next to the inside wall. Well, here we kind of encased the bathroom, so the next inside wall would be 3 deep.
Yeah, but Clyde, I'm gonna tell you this now. I believe we did that on the other base because the bathroom is not as big as the main room. Is it
What?
not? It.
No, in the other base, in the other base, the bathroom wall butts against the first bedroom wall.
Okay, then I have no fucking idea. I don't know. I have not been working on any of this area.
That is the issue right now. Is do we delete this wall or build off of it?
I don't
Jesus
know
fucking
what
Christ.
this is. I would need an example then.
Yeah, this,
What chunk it?
oh my god.
I guess destroy it, even though you said you're gonna round it out, and now you're destroying that wall. There's no point in rounding it out.
That is true. That is true.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So are we gonna encase all the rooms then?
I don't fucking know.
Hmm.
Am I keeping this pyramid or can I destroy this? Your beacon here, Brayden.
Yeah, destroy it. I just wanted to show. Because if we do it slightly separated, then it would look like this. And then there'd be the wall. Then there'd also be, I don't know.
Unless we connect them via little tunnels, and then make them look like bubbles connected to each other.
I mean, that was kind
Yeah,
of
so
what I
think it should
thought
be slightly
was
further apart there.
going to be, but I don't. Anyways, I don't know.
Okay.
Because, like, I get what you were doing with like this cube here of splitting it up, but the idea was, at least I thought, that there would be the two individual paths, like one that goes down and one that goes up, and the middle is this. The hub is the middle part. But
Yeah.
I guess I didn't build it with two doorways in mind, or we didn't know yet, and I don't know.
Well, it works either way.
I wondered, would you look better here? You might look better. Let's try that.
Are you gonna make the rooms smaller than the bathrooms, or no?
Clyde, you're the one with the schematics.
I know, and I'm saying we can make them the same size, or we can make them slightly smaller,
Oh,
or
Jesus,
slightly
fuck.
bigger.
But were they? I don't know, Clyde.
Right now, the interior of the bathroom is 11 by 11, making the exterior 15 by 15.
Ugh.
I'm guessing we're round. Okay, round.
How far out do you want this to be?
Probably just a block, so it's not much extra space.
Hey, Clyde.
3 between each window? Yeah?
Remember how you gave us all infinite night vision? Can you do that with fire resistance?
I believe so.
Can you do that,
Do it
please?
rather than just can.
No, it was kind of both. I was asking if it was possible, and basically if she can, to do it, please.
Yes, I can.
Cool, thank you.
That would definitely be helpful. It means I can get rid of the potion from my inventory.
Thank you, Clyde. Fuck.
Yeah, can you do that for me too? Because I hate having this potion. It means I can
Oh,
get
I
rid
thought
of it,
she
not
did it
have
for everyone.
bothering my inventory.
Did-
Does this look good? Kinda.
Oh no, she did only give it to
No,
me.
this
Okay,
is
thank
not
you.
bad.
But yeah, I figured you would give it to everyone.
Shoot. Ah.
I'ma say it. I think I did pretty good. I like this.
How did you give it? You gave it to all of us last time, though. No?
I think she did it.
Yeah, but I don't need it. I did it
Oh, you
originally
don't
this
need
time
it,
because I don't
okay.
need it. And I don't think... Brayden, do you want fire resistance?
No, I'm good.
Whenever you guys get a chance, come look at my bridge. I think I did pretty good. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay,
Fuck,
so
this one.
Clyde, can you look over these segments and see if this is like the rounding you wanted? And round this. Yeah.
I guess that's not bad.
There you go.
No, I guess it's alright. I was about to say, do you think we should put more lights on it so it lights up at night? And then I'm like, wait a minute. Not only is it surrounded by lava, but
I only put the lights on the
but
edges
it's not
because I
night.
thought that looked a little
It never
better
becomes
than
night.
just the blocks I was putting beforehand.
Yeah.
Yes, it looks very cute. This way, as Ezra says, it's not as block. And then the other will have... I mean, it's Minecraft, it's nothing but blocks, but still.
Yeah, no, I know you can't make it a complete circle. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just saying I wish it's just rounded.
It was just not as just blatantly block.
Yeah.
Shit, no!
Why can't I put that there? What?
That
What?
looks even
Well, that's gone forever.
What did you do?
I threw my block of copper into the lava.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a very
And?
smart move. I'm not surprised.
Hey, Brayden, can you come here?
Oh,
Yeah, this looks a little better. Just a little.
fine, this is the wrong glass.
Ah!
I know, but just for a moment.
I like this. I think I did good. You, however, might be in the way. I might need to get rid of you.
Like,
God damn it! I got myself stuck.
a little window to see outside between the corridors.
Yeah.
Now, what's the correct glass? Cause
Orange.
Orange. Which I thought you knew, but I guess not.
We just doused
I-
the windows. We just doused the windows with fire resistance. Let's see.
I just pour Kool-Aid on mine. What the heck?
Yeah, they don't even have this on the fucking Helios base. And they're right up against the sun!
Yeah, all theirs have to be tinted windows.
Because they wear the
All the
sunglasses.
windows are, all the windows are tinted. No, you still need sunglasses though.
All the windows are tinted. What do you mean tinted? They're black out so that the UV doesn't fry us.
Tomato, tomato.
Okay, so from here, I'm gonna count out 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Maybe I should
7,
cut
8, 9,
this
10,
a
11,
little
12, 13,
bit.
14, 15.
Be like there. Cross. Yeah, but I want their, like, hut to be up there.
1, 2,
If I
3,
do-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
What? Oh, I dug too deep.
I wonder, I could put something like that over here.
3,
That
Two,
would make sense.
1, 2,
I would need to do a bit of leveling, but... Well, then again, he might bring something over here, so never mind. I'll wait. I'll wait to see what becomes of the land over there.
Da, 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 da.
Oh,
Don't ask
damn.
why I have the me theme
That
stuck in
is-
my head.
Way bigger than I expected. Holy shit.
What?
Damn it, Ezreal.
I just thought there would be more space on the side. I didn't realize how much is going to be taken. Holy.
Yeah, I don't know. I had it being an even circle, and I thought that wasn't big enough.
If nothing else, I can just build a little bit out to get around
what? You know what?
How
Hang
did
on.
none of us see you?
Put you there.
How did not one of us see this bastion? It is literally right next to the base.
No.
I don't know how none of us saw that.
Because my render distance doesn't bring that up.
Okay, Clyde, I want to say where I'm standing, I can see the edge of where one of you is building actively building, and I can see, like, half of the bastion, the front of the bastion.
Okay, which one of us, though?
Whoever the one is that was just placing glass.
That would be me.
Yeah. And on the one side of the base, I see you flying around actively. Yep, you're just sitting there now, looking around.
Yeah, I don't see you at all.
Yeah, I was behind you. You went in the opposite direction.
Hey, Guardian, can you do me a favor?
What?
Okay, since I completely restructured this, can you try to figure out if there is a middle to
Clyde, hold on, yeah, I'll do it, man. Clyde, you
farm?
passed me.
Yeah, I know I passed you. I'm coming over here to look at this.
Yeah,
Oh, look
the
at
bastion's
this.
right here. We flew right by this at one point, even you. I don't know how none of us noticed it.
Where are you?
Because we didn't fly past it.
Yeah, we did. Go where Clyde was building, and then I'm gonna be next to where that is. Actually, you know, what, easier way is just go to
Right here? Come here.
that he's working on.
No. It's easier if you come straight off from where we're building and just go straight back.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. How did
Yeah.
none of us see this? Because we
haven't been.
Clyde.
I've
we have
never been
both
over
sat
here.
Right here. I don't know how the hell we missed it. It is very
I'm
based.
sure. Well, from the way it looks, we're not building out that far.
So you said you want me to look for a middle?
Yeah, if you can see if there's a proper, like, middle for this wall, because now you see where the gate is over here.
Wall that I'm by, or
The
by
gate, where the
Line?
gate is. Because I
So the
said,
gate
can you
will
see
go
if
this.
there is a better spot for this, since it's now askew? Okay, you're doing that to figure out the middle. Okay.
Yeah, it's the easiest way I can think
2,
of.
3, 4,
And
5,
if it's
6,
even,
7, 8, 9,
then
10,
yes.
11,
Or
12,
if it's
13.
odd, then yes. If it's even, then we can just move that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, it'd probably be easier to do with my cursor instead of where I'm standing because that hurts my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. It is even.
Cool.
The amount of blocks I put is even, which means it is movable with a proper 2-block middle.
Okay. You do realize...
Question,
I don't...
what?
There was an easier way to figure this out. If you just did that...
Theoretically, yes, but at the same time, my brain don't work so simply sometimes. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. This is one of the occasions where it did not.
Wait a minute. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, no, 16. Yeah.
I will find the middle through time and effort. Granted, this is not a perfect middle, it's just a middle of the general width, like the farthest width.
I didn't say it was
Not-
a perfect middle. It's just... It's a middle.
Bitch, I did not break you. Get your ass back in there. Why is that? 5, 4, so this side first.
How did this happen? This is all like checkered over here. What the fuck?
Okay, so these 2 blocks here are the middle. I'm gonna leave them where they're placed, so you can measure
Alright.
out.
Shit. So I'm gonna have to redo those
This is too
signs.
much.
Is there not...
There's 4 per.
Hold on. Then it's perfect.
It sucks that you already
And
need the
then
signs.
there's 2 on each side, and then this is supposed to be the capstone.
Yes.
be one room.
Okay, do you think you can, fuck.
Do the signs? Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Just leave them there and I'll make them real quick.
So this should
I'm using that as a reference point really quick. So, since Azriel says we have to round it slightly,
I feel like that'd
What
be
is
easier if
going
we
on?
complete the actual rooms.
There we go. Yay, I helped Jazriel. I'm helpful. Woo. I'm not
See what
you.
this goes.
Wait.
What?
That'd make a big fucking arrow.
What is it, Icar or Asbury? My
So,
brain's
wait,
dying.
wait, wait,
I'm saying
wait.
all the wrong things.
Do we have to wait?
Are you?
Cause,
good?
no, this is supposed to be the captains are up and down there is, oh my goodness.
I think that's way too rounded. That's getting rid of so much space.
Holy
Clyde,
hell,
I think-
these are fucking
I think it's
gigantic!
easier to just make. I think it's easier to make the room a square and then add on a little bit of rounding outside of it.
That does not get rid of too much space.
How
Clyde, that gets
the
rid of like
hell?
almost a quarter of the room.
Guardian, this is one room.
The more I'm seeing this, the more I'm wondering if we should have just said fuck it and made it like the aquatic one.
No,
Cause
that's
this is...
just that's just for the reference so that I'm.
So
I'm
you're
able
gonna
to
make
mimic
both
it.
sides rounded like that? Both sides of the room? Or just the one side? Because I am very confused. Yes, you're doing both sides, okay.
Yes, and I want them to be even, which is why I have those lines still, so that I can see where the hell I'm working, and so I don't lose myself. Again,
You always do anyway.
yes.
This
I'm trying to be
is
symmetrical this time.
way fucking bigger than I thought this would... Jesus.
Hmm.
And I'm realizing that this is the bottom floor.
Yes.
Realize in the volcano base, bigger is better.
Yeah, but...
Wait. Oh, that's why it's
I'm
supposed
just
to be
looking
square.
at it in terms of,
There we go.
like,
Now
everything
symmetrical.
else.
Makes
It just
good.
seems... Oh, Christ, and there's so much
Nuts.
island you have to destroy. Jesus fuck.
We'll deal with it when we get there.
You see, this is why I don't plan to help with the rooms aside from making the ones for. Well, wait, shit, I only have one character. Let's say the rooms for my characters, but wait, right, I only have one character for
You
this.
can also
I'm
make
only
the...
planning to remove as much material as I have to build.
That too. Like, obviously, you destroy a little extra to get, like, space between the build and the landmass, but not by much. It's like 4 blocks will be sufficient.
Also, I just realized, yeah, I guess, I don't know how we did.
I don't know. I feel like I should have made a plan for this. Because
What?
I don't know. My brain's just not... I don't know.
Wait, what, Brayden?
You literally do not need to worry about this, but like your apartment, our apartment lines are working on that. Also,
Don't worry,
I
it'll-
don't that I lied. Did the bottom also have capstones?
The bottom room like this, I don't think they did. As far as I remember.
Did the bottom always have capstones, Clyde?
No.
Why does?
But this was just me. This was just me mapping it out how I want it to be.
Yeah,
And I like how this
Clyde,
looks,
you
so-
realize that the way this is built, it looks like a penis, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, it kinda does.
Yes.
You know, I hadn't noticed it until you said it. You know, hold on. Oh, wait a minute.
Really? I mean, it's not the first penis-shaped thing on this map, so fuck off. structure in this
Yeah,
map.
too, yeah. We look at the turtle head.
Very. This is all. This base is very valid.
Very weird
Like-
phallic, but phallic.
The zoo space was like, okay, this is how you are going to build this base because you're all a bunch of idiots.
I mean, valid. Alright,
Well,
so I can do like.
need a capstone, or else the captain has like a quarters and on below he just has a freaking meeting room or whatever.
Idea. Azriel. I know earlier you were disappointed to realize that Chiseled existed and you hadn't used it before. Should I put Chiseled in the center of these columns since they do have an empty space in the middle?
Well, no, they're
Like, would it
supposed to
be
be
good-
empty like that.
I just
Hello?
don't know,
Yes,
that's
Clyde?
why-
What?
Why do we not hear?
No, we can't hear you, Clyde. So, no, these are supposed to be hollow. Middle.
I still want to see at least what it would look like real quick. Okay, it looks stupid anyway, so yeah.
I
Not a
mean,
good idea.
I don't really have as many, like, of the columns like I did on the aquatic one.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like good spots that it would even work. And it's kind of difficult.
You know what, Guardian? I have an idea. Although that's
Mr.
gonna be a pain.
Krabs, I have an idea.
Well, one you could do is to reinforce this, the barn. You see the, like, I don't know how I would call that, the, like, the plus sign that goes over it? That could be changed into the other stuff.
So you just want me to change the part of the outside, like maybe the middle lines, to
Yes, that is the exact thing
like-
I was talking
like
about.
these and these into
No. Just this. Just the middle thing.
just the middle one? Okay, so this stays like that, and I just make the middle of this.
You're
like
also
this.
gonna have to replace
Oh.
the ladders that exist.
Yeah, I can kind of see
So-
that now, because I just broke some doing that.
Okay, and I want it, what I'm suggesting is the whole, thing.
Okay.
Like,
The whole
Like,
thing, the whole width, up and to the top.
Yeah.
Oh, you want the whole thing? I thought having it. Oh, okay.
when we do the capstones, I think it should be
yeah,
like
thank you.
the middle
I'm
part
gonna.
where it's
I'll do the middle, then I'll do the outside. Keep the structure going.
instead of a whole, like a half moon, so it doesn't look like it's ripped for her pleasure.
Again, as I said, it looks like a Dwemer-made dildo if you look at it. The way she
Or
had it
if you
designed.
really, really look at it, it looks like one of those isopods.
But I don't know. I'm
You
just
just
like,
need an overlay.
if you look at
Because if you-
machinery, they have like the whole
Like
gaps in
that
it.
it's, you know, like cool. I love that. Like yes, Dwemers are supposed to be all of Dwemer's gear is supposed to be built for efficiency. So I mean,
Yeah, it's not. It's weird because some of it doesn't seem as efficient as you would think. Like, if you look at the swords and great swords and the daggers, they're all very simple, which efficient. They're like the Claudius. Right name? I'm thinking of the wrong sword name.
Fucking itchy.
I actually don't know what the name of it is.
I know that the YouTuber did like a ranking of all the stuff, and he ranked.
I've watched that.
I think the armor is too so low because of it. Because it seems like it has way too much detail.
Yeah, I remember watching a dude who ranked all like the weapon designs, and I remember he was like, yeah, he went specific for design rather than function because.
Okay, you guys can stop talking about Skyrim before I switch games.
I love not being able to talk about something. Okay, and you could play it
Quit
after
distracting
you
me.
do Warframe, after Minecraft.
No! Yeah, I have to do Warframe after Minecraft or I won't get my Technocyte head and...
That's what I'm saying. You do a Warframe, get your shit done, and then you just play Skyrim. It's not...
So tomorrow I'm playing Skyrim, I'm not helping you with your...
I didn't say tomorrow, I said tonight, after you do...
You think I'm going to be able to kill my Technocyte that fast?
Possibly, yes.
And then,
I like how much faith you have in me. I'll take it.
Guardian plays, then Clyde plays,
House Flipper.
Dead Island because she has a problem.
I love how you were saying Guardian plays, and I'm like, honestly, I would love to do a play for the channel, but sadly, that's obviously not an option.
Listen, it's not a problem.
I need those
unless somebody else
things,
has a problem with it.
you know, that generate
It's not a
light.
drug problem, it's a drug solution. I don't know why, but that's what popped in my head when you said that.
Which also reminds me of that Simpsons bit. To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
I'm not saying that.
I mean, alcohol is a solution.
I'm
Not
not
the
saying,
solution, but it...
I'm not saying that, Azrael has a problem with playing with you 3 days a week, but...
But at the same time, he kinda has a problem with playing with you 3 days a week.
I need other
Mistake can
lanterns.
only take so much life.
Which is why we're almost done.
I love, like, evidence just occurred in live action, just...
Just his agreement with you to that statement is very loud.
So visceral, too.
Can somebody help me out here? What
Busy, working on the thing you want me to work on.
What you doing?
Are you sure you want me to do the entire thing?
I'm
I think
trying to
this looks
figure
nice.
out where...
What's up?
I mean,
Hold on, I want to see what it looks like if I do this and then, like, the stripe around. Like, I want to see if that looks better than...
Is it bad I thought he was making a graveyard?
Yes!
Why would it...
Fucking God.
Clyde, why would they need a
Like-
graveyard?
Sure, they could just chuck
Burial
the
by
guys
lava.
Or, the
Okay.
mushroom farm.
I want to try to figure out how to get lights, but I'm not sure how to really do it, because them balanced just on the cage doesn't look right.
Question. What is the cross section, the width?
I think I counted 24 widest? Was it 24?
Too
I don't
big.
remember now.
Too big, they'll leave.
What do you mean too big they'll leave? What the fuck are you talking about?
If a mob can move 20 blocks in any direction, it'll despawn. Did you forget about that?
Yes, because I don't know that! Fuck!
He probably doesn't fucking know that in the first place.
If a mob can move in any direction, unhindered, 20 blocks, they are free to leave.
Fine, then we'll name the fucking things. Jesus Christ.
Okay, that'll work.
Ugh. Now, can you help me with the actual thing I asked your help for?
Oh,
God.
Also, they could just...
What, Clyde?
Excuse me while I grab an egg of any kind. Please, cow.
Okay, why did that break? I
That?
didn't even hit that.
Grab this.
Oh, yes, the hell cow.
Clyde, it's a stone wall. It's not brick. They can't climb it.
Yes, I am realizing that you put fencing. Okay.
Jesus Christ. I'm not completely idiotic playing this game, Clyde.
Okay, just making sure.
Also, that's a bull.
There's now cow. Yes.
What the fuck?
Azrael,
Excuse me.
I think I like this better.
Wait. Why are these cows normal then? Because you put them on
Because we
grass,
put
I
them
guess.
in before the update. Also, those are mushrooms. Oh yeah, those cows. Yeah. I think maybe it's because I put them on grass?
I think Clyde left because she brokey.
But it could just be because we did it before the... No, but the chickens changed. But the chickens are on... What are the chickens on? They're sitting on path.
Huh. I don't know.
I'm not sure what you guys are talking about, so
The-
I'm not gonna
okay.
bother trying to figure out.
The different animals. Because Clyde spawned a cow outside, and it became a different variant of the cow. But all the cows in here are still the same black and white. So we're wondering what the fuck happened there.
Sorry, Grandma was calling me.
Oh, so you left the call instead of muting?
Yeah, 'cause I had her open and I didn't want to figure out that for 10 minutes. So it was easier to just hang up.
The hell? I was
Okay.
gonna say if you're worried about them leaving, we can like split them and split this into quarters, but you know they're all hot.
No, that's not gonna work.
Okay, we're gonna somehow have to get you up to the ladies.
Clyde, they're on the ground floor.
Oh,
Yes.
that worked.
It just see it joins the pen, immediately turns
He
to mine,
didn't
like, what?
he didn't walk in the...
How'd that happen?
I don't know.
Except this place is right. The facility is racist.
Come on, can you let him through?
For fuck's
He's
sake.
kind of stuck. Come on.
Uh.
Come on. Good boy.
So what do you think, Azrael? I kind of like this.
There you go, Azrael.
Enforcement like this?
Whatever, I guess. I don't know.
Do you think
That
this
wasn't
is ludicrous?
Huh?
Do you think this
That
looks
wasn't-
good? What I did with the chisel on this? So, see, I thought it looks good. I'm happy with this.
I'm happy with that cow that I just spawned by accident.
What do I not need in my inventory?
By the way, now that I think about it, Clyde, are there different variants of wolves now? I'm curious.
That's been in the game for more than
Clyde!
50.
Come look!
You're right. I forgot about that.
Clyde,
I
come look!
completely forgot wolves.
I hear Azrael freaking out what?
Come look at Pig! Look at him!
Okay.
I don't know, it's
Join the record.
one of the variant. No, he's staying here with them.
Oh shit! He is dirty.
That's
I
mean.
think it might be what they spawn on.
That's really
I
weird.
think it's material based. If I throw a wolf here and a wolf here, they're the same. Does not care if it's netherrack or soul soiled.
Okay, so if I look at
Let me
this...
try going over here. Yeah, I know, but it's always the same for wolves. I am
Well, the
disappointed.
wolf- because the wolf is from a different update.
I guess that's fair.
So then,
You really.
Clyde, spawn a chicken! No, wait, you've done that. You've spawned a chicken outside, and he was still the striped one, right?
Hold on.
Hey, baby. I don't know why that's
Yeah.
but it is.
So why the hell... Maybe because the cow one wasn't... Because how did they spawn as cows on the grass?
Meow, meow, I'm a cow.
Wait a minute.
Wrong one.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Clyde, try spawning a chicken on the grass.
I just did.
Oh. I didn't see that. Okay.
I think it's a biome-based thing, maybe, because we're in two different biomes of the nether.
No, the pigs over here are normal pigs.
Yeah, and so are the cows. That's what we're trying to figure out here.
Yeah, aren't they on the other biome of the Nether though? Like
No, Guardian, come here. They're in this tower.
Which is the
Okay,
same.
fine. Yeah, it's in the red biome. The pin is in the blue biome. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Like
Why
the
the
mushrooms. Like the part of the pin goes in.
Oh, you're right.
Rarely.
Nope, it's...
Yes, just outside the tower is where the shift happens.
Weird. Alright.
Yeah, but this is all red still.
No, when you get into the farm, it's blue.
But when
Yeah,
you
but
go over
look.
here, it turns blue when you're outside the edge of their pins.
Okay, but so the chickens
The
don't
same
change,
one.
but do the pigs change? I don't know. Anyways.
This chicken wants to make out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Also, Brayden, can you name the pig? Or somebody name the pig?
Okay.
What perfect name? What was his name? What was it? It wasn't Mr. Wiggles. What was it?
That's literally my thought process. It's Waddles.
Waddles! Yeah, Waddles!
That was
There we
literally,
go.
like, that's why I asked Brayden to do it, because I'm like, Brayden, you know what to name him.
I love how I knew one of us was
I'll
going
keep
to
him
remember.
interested until you get a name tag.
Do it.
I'm just trying to find out where the fuck those are, because I always forget. Is it the bottom of items? Should be.
Well, if somebody puts down a, block, I have a name tag on me.
I found it.
In an anvil?
I
Yeah.
already had Anvil. So,
You know, I
Yeah, but
got,
Clyde said
Waddles'
block.
attention.
do I just put Waddles, or should I put Mr. Waddles?
It's just Waddles.
Make it all professional and... I gotta be right back.
No, he's a wee babby, but he
Oh,
think
what the fuck did
he
I
thinks
do?
he's a hoglin. But he's not. He's just a
Okay,
wee
well-
pig.
Wait. Don't hoglins hunt?
I-
No, that's piglins hunt hoglins. My bad.
I was just about to be like,
Okay.
but what is?
There we go, Mr. Waddles. Now, what did I do? I pushed the F11 key and it fucked up my window for a moment. I fixed
But
it.
you didn't name him. Why did you
Okay,
name
I'll
him
get back
Mr.
up, run
Ah,
upstairs and get some beef out of the freezer.
I guess nobody
Okay.
was fucking listening to me.
No, I was busy trying to figure out what the fuck I did. What?
I was gonna say, why is he Mr. Waddle? He's baby. Whatever.
Well, I asked you to be normal Waddles and Mr. Waddles. I didn't.
And I said Waddles.
I said Mr. Okay, and I can change it. It's not that big a deal.
But whatever. I don't.
Change it to be just Waddles.
As he waddles away, waddle, waddle, to the very next day, bum, 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 ba-da-dum.
There, now he's just Waddles.
Okay.
Okay.
Just read.
I won't use it.
Oh, I didn't know you were using it there.
Piglin? No,
You
Hoglin.
should put
Yes.
one.
Actually, I should probably make the farmland before I spawn these fuckers, because they're just gonna get in the way.
There, have one next to the,
Did you name the spawn egg?
no.
No. I just
Did it work?
Hoggles, yes.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. Waddles and Hoggles, I like it. I have feathers.
Yeah, because somebody killed Chimkin.
Fuck, wouldn't know who. Okay, like I said, I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Hey, go. Jesus.
You can't make me, you're not my real mom.
I don't want to be your real mom. That'd be very weird and concerning.
Dang it, I should have named it Pumbaa.
We'll make another one named
Different one,
Pumbaa.
Name a different one Pumbaa.
No, that's
Like, if you
annoying,
gotta
but I
have
mean...
Waddles and Hoggles, you can just make Pumbaa a different one.
Apparently I need these ones to be named because they can wander too far and despawn.
Yeah, it's a big shame. I should check if my phone's done charging. I forgot that it's been on my bed charging this entire stream. Yep, it's at 100. Yeah, I can take it off. It's probably overcharged for that matter.
Uber charged!
No. actually
Wait.
can do a Guardian plays. That would be so fun, but obviously it's not possible because I ain't lived nobody. I ain't lived nowhere near you.
I can't make things grow down here. There's no water.
Nope, not unless you're using cauldrons, and even then, that don't do crap for growing things. However, I do
Bone
have
meal.
one possible method. Hold on, let me just... Where is it? Here. Crops, I'll use this as a test. Oh, you actually... Oh wait, it's because it's not planted. Hold on.
Well, yeah, you need a hoe.
I can't even put it. Let me try a different thing. See if it's
Alright,
different
you
from
can't-
these.
Why are you using wheat? You can't place wheat.
Shit, right, yeah, I had to use the seeds of wheat. That's... Okay, that one was me being stupid. Fine, I'll use carrot.
Okay, it works. Alright, cool.
Oh, they can't.
Oh,
But
man.
if you till land, it will. If you till land, it will eventually turn back to normal dirt if you don't place anything in it.
Yeah, so in other words, we just need to use bone meal to grow whatever you want to grow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Field of sand.
I wonder how to separate
Oh, good
this
and
now.
break. Oh, yeah. You're trying to figure out how I'm going to separate the animals and the crops?
Okay, that was a huge lag spike. Jesus.
Do you want me to put a wall to separate where the animals will go and where the...
Yeah, if
and
you
the pig will go,
could.
because she has a potato.
What
Dang it,
should
Clyde.
I do about that?
When Clyde gets back, we'll have to have her move her dumb ass to the other side.
I don't
take the
know
pig
if-
over there, 'cause-
Where should
yeah,
I
the pig's
actually
around
put
tripped
the?
by the potato in her hands.
No, but I'm trying
Oh, is
to
this not enough
wonder
space?
where the cutoff should be. I've been trying to say.
I would just... Actually, wait. Oh, no, that wouldn't work, 'cause it's even spaced. For a moment, I was gonna say we could cut it off, like, we could have it split like this, and have one side lead to the animals, one side lead to the crops. But I realize that doesn't work as well when this is double spaced.
Okay, there we go. New one. New Hoglet. With a new name.
LeChonk. Pumbaa.
Yes.
Hoggles.
Yay!
Hoglet on Coggles.
What the barnacles are you doing?
Separating.
I'm not putting it straight down the fucking middle.
Well,
I
I thought this would be more efficient for space for crops.
Okay, yeah, but we don't need so... I know I'm putting quite a bit here, but I mean, we don't need that much fucking... I don't know.
Then would my original line have been sufficient?
I don't know. This is what I'm saying. I'm... Just, For the time being, we can't really do anything because Clyde's in the way anyways.
It's not enough, we'll move it.
Like, yes, I understand. We do need...
And if it's not enough space, we'll move it. If it's enough space, then it will be fine where it is.
Genius.
We do need some dirt we can just walk on to get through everything. Wow.
He's perfect.
I will see what you did in a moment. Okay. Let's see.
This one's magical though.
Did I not?
Why is
I guess I
that?
didn't get rid of the other one. Three.
He's from Hoglet Warrens.
I get it. I get
Tons.
it. It hurts me, but I get it.
Not you. Not you. Warts. Okay.
Lechonk. I feel like Lechonk should have been a normal pig.
Well, I'm like, if you put pig in the hog pen. Oh,
Well, this isn't just a one animal pen. The only reason the pig's over there is because Clyde's dumbass is holding the potato and I can't get it because
this
Oh,
whole
is it
area
meant to
is
be
gonna be.
Oasis? Oh.
Also, I like to do a toggle pin where the farm is and.
Yeah, I'll swap it. It's fine.
That was technically how I did it, but yeah, it wasn't. Whatever. Yeah, change it. It makes more sense. Okay. How do melons grow? I need seeds.
Difficult.
Thank you. I don't need this empty bucket. I don't need netherrack right now. I don't need stone right now. I keep all the copper stuff.
Rock and stone.
People are already dealing with the hoglins, so I don't need that egg. I don't need the lanterns anymore. I don't need the iron fence.
The Blame Guardian.
Why do you blame me? I blame you for keeping the damn pig's attention with the potato. I couldn't get it to the other side because you had the damn potato in your hands.
Okay,
So, were
seeds.
they trying to kill Waddles or were they trying to get to the potato?
Neither.
Only the pig was going after the thing.
This was me trying to divide the crops and the animals. But I couldn't fully because you have one animal enraptured by your potato. So I literally could not get him to move until your ass got back.
Sorry.
Hey, Braden.
Yes.
Do you want to make a little mushroom farm? Wait, no. Do we have a mushroom guy working here?
I accidentally punched him. Yes.
Okay. Warts,
Anyway,
hoggles.
I was sick of these fictional animals, so I put a real animal.
Oh no. Where is he? Where is he? Puma.
No? So, Puma, I put a real animal.
There's Puma and then there's Pumbaa. What the fuck?
I wanna know. No. I get why he went with that. I
There's
get
no-
why he went with
there's
that.
no
'Cause it's a made up
warthog.
animal.
Because warthogs are made up animals, I put a real one like a Puma.
Next thing you know, we're gonna need to put a walrus.
No, we have to put hogs now. You have warts, now we need hogs.
And the joke flew right over Clyde's head.
Fine, it's Hoglin warts.
Ah. Hogwarts?
Oh, yeah, like he's imagining.
Yes, because he's a pig.
Yeah, she had two jokes fly over her head at once. That joke and then why I said a walrus.
Where in the bloody hell are carrots?
You can just wait. Can you not copy them from the one I put?
I guess I can. Oh, crops. There it is. Okay, I found it.
Here, if you have inventory space. Oh, I tried to throw it up to you. It didn't.
Potatoes,
It just fell to
carrots. Okay. So,
Hey, Pumbaa, can you please move away from
Quick.
Waddle? You're a little too close.
alright, I already have them. I found them.
you-
I just looked in the wrong
You
spot.
till the field, I'll plant.
Okay, but
Clyde, I don't know if he knows everything he wants to plant.
so I want to do the melons and the water and pumpkins. Can't even talk. Watermelon and pumpkins on this side. On this side, let's do some. I have one of everything. So we have wheat, pumpkin, melon, beet, potato, carrot. I'm sure there's other things,
Okay, you
but
do that then.
thanks. And Braden's gonna make some.
You know what I'm realizing this reminds me of? It reminds me of the ash crops in the Dragonborn DLC of Skyrim. There's those crops that they plant in ash because they can't
I
cover soil.
destroyed the dirt.
Good job.
Got up. Okay, let's make this little portion carrots.
Let me know when you're done with carrots and you're swapping things. That way I know to give you a moment.
Okay, leave.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's really fast now.
Okay, next potatoes. None of them are poisonous.
I would hope not.
Or
No,
rotten.
that's only when
Rotten.
you're harvesting them.
Can I do a
If you harvest
third
them, they can become
row?
poisonous.
Yes, let's do a third row of
Exactly.
potatoes.
No.
I guess. And then, I'm running out of ideas, but I need it all on.
Hoggles, warts, Boomba. What are you standing on?
Oh my god.
Chalk.
Full gas.
Yes. Good
So in
God.
other words, also Pumbaa.
Yes.
It's his brother.
We got Pumbaa, we got also Pumbaa.
Alright, next, let's do the beetroot.
Okay, I did not break two of those at once. I call bullshit.
Again.
Do I want to do 3 or should we do 3 wheat?
I would say, what is this, beetroot? Which one's better, beetroot or wheat? I think wheat's more beneficial, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, let's just do 3 wheat then. Alright. I'm ready.
So, what do you call this dish? Well, its main ingredients are various types of protein and meat. So I call this meal meat my meats. No color.
Okay, now, on the other side it's gonna be the pumpkin and melons, but I know that doing pumpkins and melons is weird, because they're striped. Because that's how they grow.
Also, it's a question of how we're going to divide these, because, looking at the space, there's going to be more of one than there is the other. If we make it half and half, down the middle of the plot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. It's 11. This side also 11.
Oh,
It
is
must be 1, 2.
Well, I mainly meant because if you look at how it goes, if we say, let's say this is the middle, and I go like this, there's more space on the right than there is the left. Even if we were to just, like, not include the middle.
Which way do
There's
they
more stuff
grow?
on the right than there's the left. No matter what, there'd be more of one than the other.
Which way do they grow?
Oh, yeah, you're right, because they need 2 blocks. I think
Yeah.
they go whatever fucking direction they want.
Yeah.
They go whatever direction they want unless they're blocked on one
In
side.
other words, we actually wouldn't be able to use the left side ones. We have to start with this, and they can only go to here. So it'd be like. say
What the
here.
hell are you talking? Wait, stop. What are you talking about? If
Oh,
this is tilled, they'll grow this way. No?
And if this one's tilled, we'll go this way or this way, blocking that one.
But are you telling me they take 3 then?
No.
No.
So then how would?
Listen, I'm gonna show you something using blocks.
let's say
Okay.
you have one there and one here. 2 different blocks. 2 different things are planted. If you put
Either one can take up
here,
this spot.
yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So in other words,
They
this might not grow at all because this might grow first.
so
Yeah, but then
there,
it grows
you
out
plant
to the
them
other.
along here.
Can
God damn it! I pulled an Azrael.
why? I don't know. Tell me about it. I don't know, Mama.
And long and short of it, this shape is just causing a little bit of a frustration is all. Because it's
Okay, where I put
very-
blocks is safe to plant, though. You're gonna have a pathway here that's not gonna grow anything.
Yeah. Simply put, things aren't gonna grow. I will put bone meal on the other plants while you do that, because
Do
I
they
can at least
really
help with the
not?
other plants still.
Oh my fucking God.
Why,
Get
they'll
the
grow.
fucking wood out of here.
Not without water, they won't, Clyde.
No, they will grow.
These can't grow without water. Because the soil is not wet because there's no water.
They will grow.
Big lower. They'll grow.
Nah.
They grow really slow, but they will grow.
I was told that plants do not grow at all unless they have the proper, like the watered soil.
How did you do this? What do you mean? We are growing watermelon. Yeah, but water can't exist in the nether. Goes to open it, this is dry. We made dry melons.
We have discovered a new species.
Stop it!
I'm at least finishing this row. Shut up. It looks stupid leaving that one row unfinished.
Can you Google, do plants grow in the nether?
I don't think they do.
I'll grab my fucking
Because
phone,
I
can't swap off of Minecraft.
realized that there's no water. And I realized that this is probably stupid. And then somebody brought up bone meal, so... What?!
Did we not explain why every other row won't work with them?
Oh my god. No! Nobody explained it properly! I asked, did you need 3 of them? And nobody answered me properly, because it sounded like you needed 3 of them.
No! This plant here and this plant here can take this spot here.
Okay. So if...
One will
Okay.
not grow if the other takes that spot.
So these two have to move over here. You need two spaces between these plants, not 3, 2, not 1.
So they need 3 total, is what you're saying. Because
Yes.
the vine takes up... Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
That's why I asked Dave why you just do it.
Whatever. Clyde, can you fucking plant the melons, or are you helping Brayden? I don't know. Fuck.
Which melons?
Oh my god. Just the watermelons and the pumpkins. Just like you know what? Fuck it. Just put all watermelons. I don't know.
Okay,
Google is giving me weird mixed implications. It's saying yes, it's possible, specifically using terrariums, also known as Wardian cases.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
that is Java.
okay,
Look up Bedrock specific.
no. I think only bedrock will naturally grow.
Awesome.
It says specifically fungi.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay, it
how
says
these...
not this. Hold on. It says yes in Minecraft Edition. Plants specifically fungi-based flora like warped and crimson fungi and netherwort can grow in the nether. But not in the same way as overworld plants. It doesn't say a goddamn thing about overworld plants.
No, I found it. It's yes, but the light level in the nether is 0, so you need to add light sources, and there's no way to hydrate the soil, so it would take forever.
In other words, even with waiting, we do not have the conditions met because we would need to light this up, and it would ruin the aesthetic to add enough lighting to make it work. Most likely.
But what I'm hearing is we just
Like,
need
I
the
don't
light to... What I'm hearing...
In other words, it seems like the easiest way to make them grow is to just use bone meal, because otherwise we have to put a bunch of lights and shit just to make it bright enough to make them grow.
Either... Okay, yes, but there's also... You could just put the light there until they grow, and then remove it.
But if you're just gonna destroy when it grows, you may as well just make it with bone meal if we're not gonna bother actually farming them.
We are trying with bone meal, but the pumpkins... The Melons aren't growing. And plus, yeah, there, artificial light. Good fucking God.
Please stop bone mealing them. I want to see how, well, the stocks don't matter. You can bone meal those. My bad.
Oh, this one grew a little.
One's growing, yeah.
Very little though.
Clyde, can you give me a light block so I can see what you're doing?
Ow! Damn it, Clyde!
I jumped instead of fucking putting blocks. I just put like 6 in this side and 4 in the other.
Give Azrael a light block.
Also, Clyde, doesn't light block prevent them from growing fully, most likely?
Well, no.
Why would that... Why?
Because other blocks do not cooperate with light blocks. Other ones overwrite light blocks or are overridden by them.
Yes, but none of these are gonna grow too tall.
Are you putting them up by 2? They look like you're putting them on ground level. Granted, I can't see them because I don't fucking have any.
Thank you.
So I can't exactly see where they're placed.
I can put them on at ground level. If there's a plant, it floats right above it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell because I don't have a light block.
Yeah, they're just hovering above them. What am I doing with grass? Hang on.
Yeah, grass because you're using it to make plants. To make the,
No,
Oh yeah, these will grow eventually.
Can I change this to match the ground, or does it have to be grass?
it
Could be anything. They just won't grow on specific blocks, which none of these are those blocks. So yeah.
Yes. So long as it's not the one you're planting it on, you can use whatever these ones are cooperative with, which this is.
I forget which blocks they won't grow onto. Path.
I'll look it up.
It's highly possible the stuff I'm putting down is not.
Carpet, obviously.
So for what it sounds like, anything that either adds a tiny bit or takes away a tiny bit of a block.
There's some textured blocks that they won't grow onto.
Okay, it says here, watermelons and stems. Not, I don't want.
Oh my God! Whatever. We'll see if that does anything.
For a moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's because
Why do the potatoes look so
Discord's
weird?
gonna crash on me.
Because she's going to go search things.
No,
And every time she uses a browser, it fucks up her thing usually.
I know what she's talking about, Guardian.
I was talking to Icarus.
You know what? We can now give another thing of beets, so that each of these are 3. I know it's not exactly even, but I mean, if there's already this much... you know what? Fuck it, no.
We can just
Because when
destroy
these...
this
Because
row
when these grow, they'll
of
fit in the
wheat.
thing, so the path is only 2. No, that's alright.
I would say, if you're wanting to make another row of beets, we just take away this row of wheat and move it over here, and just put the beets in the place of the current line of...
Yeah,
wheat
Guardian,
that
that's
we
kind
put
of...
into these.
that was exactly what I was saying, but then I said, fuck it.
You're not gonna bother? You want to just keep it symmetrical?
Well, because, yeah, when these grow, they're gonna fill up this spot anyways, so... I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if they grow that way, again, they could go left. We never fucking know until they actually finish. Because these types of blocks are inconsistent motherfuckers.
Now, to make
You can tell
your...
I really don't like those plants. They
your
frustrate me with their growing
pen.
habits.
Because, yeah, they're all roaming about, but I kind of also want them to have a little hut to go in when they go to sleep.
Also, now I'm just questioning what even would Guardian plays look like? Like, what game would I realistically play on the channel? Like, I don't really know.
I don't know.
Excuse me?
Yes, Clyde?
We're not going to be getting any melons.
Of course not. Why?
Well, I had to copy some and paste it here, but once the stem reaches maturity, it attempts to generate a melon block on one of the 4 immediate adjacent blocks. However, this attempt may fail if the chosen adjacent block is not empty or the block beneath it is not an appropriate block. Dirt, coarse dirt, rooted dirt, grass block, farmland, podzol, mycelium, moss block, mud, or mud mangrove roots.
Okay, so we need to change it to dirt.
We need to change it to dirt. It's not that big of a deal. The way you said it made it seem like it's impossible and it's never gonna grow.
Nope, just in its current state, we will not be getting, happy little...
So in other words, yeah, we just switch it back to what it was before. Also, I didn't know you could just pick up farmland, so that's interesting.
And without, water, it's gonna revert back to dirt.
Yeah, I don't care. I just found it funny that I could do that.
And then there goes Azrael. Hey, Azrael?
Like, fucking...
What?
Stop.
Whatever.
Alright, that's clearly not working.
It was.
At first, and then it stopped working on these.
So it's gonna change itself eventually.
Whatever. I just thought it'd be fucking faster.
True, it is very faster. Alright, how do you breed a hoglin?
Carefully.
That's the neat part, you probably don't.
Where is it?
Probably would try to grow sugarcane, but I think that actually needs water to grow.
Shit. I hate losing shit.
Oh yeah, you can't... I didn't even realize that there's no sapling for the, nether trees.
Because they're mushrooms.
Ah. Right.
Yeah,
Where the
they
fuck are the mushrooms?
Crimson and warped fungi, yeah.
probably under nature, Clyde.
Fucking thank you, Guardian. I'm not under nature or anything, no.
What the fuck? I pressed something wrong. How do I...
Where the fuck
Nature...
are the mushrooms?
Clyde, nature, go all the way to the bottom. It's right beside the chicken.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the raw food category.
No, that's above that for me. Wait, no, it's not even there. Huh?
I don't...
That's not... Oh, wait, yeah.
It's the mushroom category. I got very confused. See, when he said
No,
chickens,
not
I
red
thought it was a
mushroom.
spawn egg that literally has the chicken face on it. I forgot the raw food was in the nature category, so I got so confused.
Ready?
I'm like, eh.
I'm mad at
Also,
that
yeah,
fucking
they're gonna
tonight.
grow if you're placing
Oh, there's a melon. It
placing
grew.
down mushrooms. If you're gonna place mushrooms, they're gonna grow like trees.
No, don't you have to...
So,
Isn't it
careful.
specifically the two that...
I'm pretty sure it grows that big in the nether.
Yeah, but... The regular mushrooms? Or is it just... Oh my god, yes!
Azrael. Azrael.
They already pointed it out, Clyde.
Yeah,
Stop
yes,
interrupting.
sorry, I saw the melon.
Oh, and, the red and blue mushrooms will not grow unless they're on their respective colored mycelium.
Okay.
So, that will not grow.
Then we'll just... Ay.
Also, the hoglins are, afraid of the blue mushrooms.
Good to know. But also, if we wanted to dart the floor with mushrooms, we could have just used one of the ones that don't grow gigantic.
what she said. These won't grow because they're not on the
No,
respective mycelium. So
What do you mean the ones that don't grow gigantic?
The red spotted ones from the overworld.
Brayden, you want to break it to him or should I?
There are fucking... Those mushrooms are over here!
Azrael does not want them to grow big.
Well, luckily they won't, because they're not on
Okay,
mycelium.
yes, I understand. I'm just... Okay. Holy fuck. I'm just saying the other mushrooms can be placed down as well. From what I'm seeing here, those are the red spotted mushrooms from the overworld. Fuck!
Yes.
Yes.
Good God.
They also grow really big.
Then how come they haven't grown big over there?
On mycelium, so they won't.
Okay, then...
I know,
then...
well, since they're not on mycelium. Or pod soul.
then why even bring it up?
Let's make a research base.
Fuck!
Actually, Clyde, it's called Nylium.
Nylium, my bad. I am sorry. Forgive me.
Oh my God, I didn't
I'm
want
just
to break
gonna
the
go all
fucking
way over
floor.
here And do my own thing for a bit.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to creating whatever the fuck these are.
Oh, Clyde, no, it's not my sign.
Now
What
look,
sign? Where?
I'm busy
I
terraforming.
don't know where he even is. Where are you?
Here, front.
Fair enough. How did that mushroom get outside?
What? Clyde probably put it there.
Oh, okay.
Probably
I
spread.
I don't know if they spread, actually.
I don't know. Yeah, that's. I was like, how did that get there?
You'd have to, they spread only if you, bone meal red or blue.
Okay.
Then it was just that Clyde put it down or something, most likely.
Yeah, I put it down there.
Let's see, yeah, he takes, he's probably from, the deep dwarf is probably from, like, one of the mushroom biomes, just replaces all the, he just, takes all the watermelon and replaces it with, like, the cubes of the big mushroom. Like, what do you mean? That's watermelon. Don't you see it? If you give it a taste, you'll see it's a watermelon. I'm not giving
He's really trying to get people to try the mushroom.
It's a trick. Get the axe.
It is. You get what I mean.
It's good for you. No, it's not.
No, I don't think it is.
Have you tried it? It's good for you.
Would I lie? Yes, you would.
Yes, that's the entire point of the mushroom on your head. You lie and try to spread it. I'm just thinking of one Star Wars meme of Darth Vader. Like, you promised! And it's like, I lied. It's like, what?
Hold on, it's like they just replace half the things with just mushroom chunks. It's the new melon.
Yes, Brayden already said that.
Yes, but he didn't use mushrooms.
Fuck you. He's. What?
I may or may not be making a research base. Don't mind me.
But you're not research.
Well, I'm pretty sure Exploration would have a research base that they made for the research people out here.
Yes. In their words, the Red Soldiers are like, yeah, we bring the nerds wherever to do, research or
Nerd
whatever.
stuff.
We're putting the nerds to do their nerdy stuff in nerdy locations.
Right, so you're saying exploration is the jocks.
Yes.
Not entirely. To be fair, part of the reason I'm doing this is because I feel like they would know what to do for security of a situation here.
And he just wants to make the research again.
Not really. Well, to be fair, I didn't even make the not even the reason I'm a slug.
You
No, it's
were
not- it's not
research.
even
What the
true.
fuck are you
I
talking
would
about?
Realistically, my characters would realistically go and do while exploring. Like, I'm pretty sure they would know, hey, this looks like a good spot to put a little bit of, like, a station. Hell, it might not be a research station, given how close it is to the base anyway. It might be something more like a, what's a good example of something that would be here? Like, maybe a base where they store the samples that they plan to bring back to the base. Like, I don't know.
Like, guys, we're gonna go on an exploration mission. Wait, why are you on an exploration mission? It's so close. And what? You keep going exploration missions to that one area that you always go to. What is that? It's just like a gaming room. We're,
That would be amusing.
No, I would imagine there would have to be, like, they would have to send, like, groups of some of the different, like, jobs. Like, okay, we're sending a squadron of explorers, but they're also... Oh, son of a bitch!
but
My fucking layout let one of the pigs out.
oh, wards.
Fuck's sakes.
Are they able to get out without you realizing? Oh,
Yes!
because you put down the blocks. Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck you're gonna get them back in.
Quit pushing her around. Let's go.
Holy crap, there's a baby hoglin! Why, did you do that, or did they just do that on their own?
They made a baby.
I did that.
No. Now I'm just disappointed.
Okay. Ah.
Okay, so if this obviously is not a research base, then I need to figure out what
Pigs!
would a exploration team realistically build.
Shit. For the time being, I need you to... No, stop moving.
Alright. Hey. Stay.
While I am constructing, stay in here.
Fence, by the way.
What?
Can they just break leads?
Probably they're titans. Okay. Oh, they are all leaded, but whatever. I'm doing that just in case. Now then, back to planning so I can actually fucking build the thing I was gonna build.
What are you
Ugh.
building?
A pen for them to sleep in.
Okay. I got this stuff to do.
I think we're almost... Yeah, probably gonna be heading off in a bit.
Shit.
Yes, Clyde?
Class. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting this set up so that we can do the rooms on that side on the bottom.
Why the hell do the fences not count? Or the fences, the cage. Why does it not count as a fucking... Whatever.
Now,
I could also put something small here, like a little hut.
Okay,
So
I...
two prime building locations ready. Small ones, but good locations.
What in the hell are you actually doing? What, Brayden?
I wish this lava would warm me up in real life.
Hmm.
Is it cold for you all?
Yes, it was snowing yesterday.
What I'm gonna do
13, 14, 15.
is I'm going...
Unlike us, Guardian is in a warm place. Guardian, bottle up some warmth and send it over, please.
I don't think that's how that works.
Thing.
I don't think I can bottle up American heat and just throw it at y'all.
Okay, now, my question is, do I make
I'm
the...
also in America.
Do
and
I-
the heat. Is that better, Clyde? Not better.
Yeah, that's
What
a
is
very
Azrael?
different heat, thank you.
What, Azrael?
Do I make the Hoglin pen out of everyday material, like material from the Nether, or do I just make it copper like everything else?
I would say something natural to the Nether because it is to keep them cozy. So
Nah.
maybe out of something like, I don't want to say basalt, maybe blackstone. Isn't blackstone found in the Nether?
Yes.
Some. Yeah, I'd say like blackstone would make sense. Like that would be fitting. It is for structures, and it's something they'd probably be kind of used to. There.
Now I'm realizing I might.
I'll make out
No,
of
if they can fly.
copper exterior, or no, I'll make a chiseled exterior, a basic roof, and then the interior will be cut.
And then where they
What
touch.
are you talking about? That is not the material I meant to put there.
Perfect.
Crap. If I do, okay. Look at nature. We have mud. No, that might be the floor. Muddy
that's
mangrove
cool.
root. No.
Brayden, come here.
Soul sand. No. Obsidian. No. I need to look in the stone category. That's why I can't find the thing I'm looking for. Polished deep slate. Polished tough. Polished basalt. Smooth basalt.
What do you think? The one spot where they're touching is just.
Okay.
Because either that or there's nothing there. And they're just playing, I'm not touching you.
I guess you could put the filler in.
Just like a little,
Alright, you know what? To help me build, I should just make this all level.
I'm surprised you didn't make it oxidized.
What now?
I'm surprised you didn't make it out of oxidized.
Why?
Because it's a beautiful color.
Why is that oxidized?
Ah, no. I've already been oxidized.
Too bad. Get oxidized more.
Wah. Turns purple. How did this happen? Huh? Huh?
Not how that works. That's out of oxygen.
Alright.
Clyde is just the opposite of what's supposed to happen.
Yes, Clyde is just the complete opposite. Here, have oxygen. No, Himblarg.
No, I can only breathe the vacuum. How do you breathe the
Vacuum noises intensify.
Fuck up the
Just
floor again.
you can put up like a little bit of like a, you put like a potato chip in front of him, just goes right
Yeah.
in there.
The entire bag of potato chips just vanishes. Yeah, that's basically Clyde.
Yeah, I mean it explains his eating habits. He's a literal vacuum. But would he eat
Listen.
trash or like a vacuum?
Yes. Yes. He eats literally anything that he can. Or he starves to death.
Also, I think I figured out the term that I was looking for. I was looking for outpost. That was the term I was looking for.
Ah, that makes more sense said. Thank you.
Yeah, research that. See, I was meaning outpost, but I'm a dumbass that couldn't articulate what it meant.
You're still a dumbass who can't articulate.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying in that moment it was especially bad.
But you're our dumbass, and that's what matters.
I'm gonna put a joke in Discord.
Now, if you were dyslexic,
I'm kind of that too sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, eh? And hours a bit later, oh, I'm just dumbass, dyslexic. Yeah, I've got my first one over here. My first outpost is in the salt area, like at the beginning. I don't know if it's gonna be a real full-fledged outpost or if it's mostly a storage outpost. Not entirely sure yet.
all I know is that somebody's getting feedback from your audio.
My audio?
Yeah, I know.
What? What? What do you... What?
We're gonna pick on Azrael today. Azrael Q.
Don't ask me, Azrael. I don't know. I'm just gonna
Because
count
for
his
some
mic.
reason, something's fucking different, and I don't know
Totally
what.
Totally not working on this roof right now. I think it looks good so far. I mean, it's not.
Well, I almost have the second bottom one ready for filling.
Now, I will say that it might look a little dumb due to being made of, you know, copper, and it not really being the best look for a house kind of shape. But at the same time, I think it's working well. I will need to do lighting in a minute, though, because I didn't exactly do lighting or furnishing yet. Let's see. Alright, I should probably get a door.
Ugh.
And a sign. I need to put a sign.
Maybe I should just use polished. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll use polished for the corners and regular for the walls.
Where the hell is the number symbol? There it is. Assault outpost number 1.
What about salt?
Oh,
outpost?
salt.
Assault, as in the biome. Assault.
I heard a
outpost number
salt outpost, and I'm like, Guardian, what are you doing?
Salt outpost. Why do we have outpost for salt? Yeah.
Nah, I'm not that stupid.
The chef is just sitting there one day. He's like, okay, I need somebody to go to the basalt outpost. Why? Well, we're out of salt. You've been using basalt for salt? Well, I mean, yeah. Did anyone else wonder why the salt was black? I mean, like, we thought that was pepper.
They were in for a very rude awakening.
Did you just say the pepper's white?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That would be
There is white
very
pepper.
fucked up.
Excuse me. Excuse me. There is white pepper.
Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? But there's no black salt.
Also, this is. There's black salt.
Of course there is. Ooh, you know what though? That would probably look better. I'm starting to wonder if I should just make the corners also netherite.
So Clyde, question.
You might lose me. I have Google open.
Of course you do.
Clyde.
Oh wait, that would only help for...
Wah, 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 wah.
Sorry, go on.
You just turned into Hank Hill? What happened there? Whoa.
I was doing the Star Wars, but
Not you.
Okay, oh. Can't finish the floor until
Why do I do this to myself?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, well, Clive.
Yes.
Does since I'm doing the floor for the bottom side first, because you haven't been working on the structures for the top of it,
Yes.
do the terracotta for the bottom floor, is it for the helpers? Is the helpers still glazed?
The helpers just use the, concrete. Well, the heads have terracotta.
Okay, so I need what colors are these? What colors are these? Okay.
Night, Dad. Love you.
Okay, let's get some inventory. Okay, so it goes.
Oops, that went way too far.
Lime green's in the back, apparently.
Terracotta, so it's lime. Then this is brown. I don't want terracotta. I want
I'll get the cyan and gray.
iodine. Okay.
Okay, or, never mind. So I don't know which order you want it to, is the top one the back one, or the bottom one the back one?
I'll do the top one's the back one.
Okay.
So that goes that goes that, then this dark gray, that's not gray. And then brown.
Actually, wait, how tall are you? Can they get out of a too high thing? I'll make it 3. Just to be on the safe side of things.
Okay, I like this. Like it's small, it's simple, but I think
There.
it does good with
Does that help?
what it has. Maybe I should put something in the middle though, to fill up the little empty bit of space. But what would make sense to put in the middle? Oh, actually, something I should put it. Where is that? The sign and the bed. I don't need them in my inventory anymore. I can get rid of these materials too, because I don't need them. Couple of those.
Excuse me.
2 of those.
Come on, keep placing.
Wait, what am I doing?
I don't know, what are you doing?
Yes, this is a smart idea. Clyde, look what I'm doing. This is definitely smart.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes. Put glass flooring so they can stare at the lava.
Frank, why haven't you moved? Heights. Afraid of heights.
Afraid of literal lava down.
Dude, your weight's gonna break the glass. I can't move. Why not? Here's the glass starting to crack as he shifts his weight.
Jeez. I don't know why I can think of this funny scenario. So, the chef is outside. He's just like eating an apple or whatever, and he drops it in the lava. And he's like, "Dang it!" He just walks in and grabs it, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" It's like, what?
Wait. Yeah, it's like, huh? What? It's like, you're a Yeti. That is lava. How?
Oh, I don't know.
Eats now baked apple.
Eats now baked apple. Yes, baked apple, not completely gone apple.
Oh, no, that's why I was just reminded of the meme about the Minecraft movie, Jack Black singing a song for it.
For what? Baked
Where,
apple?
So he has a restaurant, basically, I think, and
Okay.
he sings, it's called the Lava Chicken, and it's basically fried chicken. That's lava chicken. Okay, with lava. It's the whole song.
You saying Jack Black in the Minecraft movie? Even though I have not seen it, I know this line because it's been a huge thing on the internet. But it just made me think, chicken jockey.
Yeah, chicken.
There's so much I hate about the Minecraft movie, but from what I hear, it actually was good because it wasn't trying to be serious. It actually leaned into being a shitpost, which made it perfect.
Okay.
It's such a good
And I'm like, you know what? If you trying to take it seriously, then it might actually be good.
It's one of the.
I
it's
completely
one of the
lost
movies that seems like it's gonna be so bad that.
Nah.
Yeah. It's so bad it loops right back around to being good. Honestly, I actually like what I did for Assault Outpost number 1. You guys should come check it out.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. The bridge that I made.
I'm hungry.
Hi. I don't need to be eating at this time of night. I'm gonna have a salad.
What? I shouldn't be eating at this time. I want a salad.
Well, it's because it's healthier than other options.
No, I know. I'm just it's dumb.
I'm eating TikTok.
Oh, that's a very nice pen hut thing for them. Very
I
nice.
can have a salad. Clyde, that's a whole bunch of jello. Yes, it's a 70s salad. It's just jello.
Where? Oh, you guys still working over there? Let me know when you guys have a chance to check
Let
out
me-
my outpost.
No. It's Clyde. That's the entire refrigerator. Yes, a salad.
Oh yes, because the salad is just throwing a bunch of shit together. He threw all the shit in the fridge together, so everything it's just a salad as far as.
No, Clyde. That is the fridge. Put it back. No, this is my salad.
It's my bowl for my salad. What do you mean? You want me to have my salad without a bowl?
Clyde,
Like,
that's
you want
the
to eat
third
without a
fridge.
bowl? Like, I can't
That is
eat
the
off
third-
the board.
I mean, he could, but still. Clyde, that's the third fridge you've eaten this week. Crunch. So?
Where's the outpost, Guardian?
Over here.
Ah,
I think I did good.
okay.
On the inside,
Okay.
I think I made it look good for an outpost. It has 2 people manning it at all times. With their armor and their weapons over here on the wall.
Armor that should be red technically, but
Nah.
I mean, I didn't feel like dying with red leather right now. So,
I'm red leather right now.
we just
Okay.
it's like you see.
Where is the outpost?
I was told in
Warp to
I'll tell you
Guardian.
when
I don't know.
I was told to eat more salads. No, more salad, but I can't have croutons because croutons.
Damn it!
Why did you teleport to Guardian?
that
Hi.
also works.
Like, yeah,
Okay, work on the
I need more salad. But
You literally only have to die one, and you can put it on all of them.
I know. God, I haven't died any yet. I have to die at first.
great.
Stop
You have to die
interrupting me.
at first? What's wrong with your weight?
Shut up. Go on,
Ah.
Icarus. Go on, Icarus. Hopefully she'll shut up for 2 seconds.
Okay, so it's like, yeah, I need a diet, but the doctor says I cannot have croutons in it because croutons are quote unquote unhealthy, according to him. So you decided to eat the salad in a bread bowl? Well, yeah, it's not crouton.
God damn it. Awful.
So you're saying, I mean, technically, a salad in a bread bowl would just be a sandwich.
Only if there's a top layer.
I'm making this far too
I mean,
difficult.
it would be like
on
a
myself.
weird sub, I guess.
It'd be a hot dog.
I'm gonna wear the armor that way I don't have to.
Ah,
put it
yes,
on
but you
later.
see,
Oh,
a
God,
hot
this
dog
looks stupid.
is a sandwich.
I look so stupid
Wait, if
putting on the armor for my faction or my
excuse me,
my
if
teams. That's
if
red.
there's no sand,
I love how she didn't even finish the sentence. She just stopped.
Yeah.
there. If there's no sand on your sandwich, is it really a sandwich?
I mean,
If a witch didn't conjure your sandwich, is it really a sandwich?
Exactly.
Specifically a witch who has power over sand. A
Yes,
sand
if
witch conjuring you a sandwich.
Yes.
Y'all could see my face right now. You would just see the face of what the fuck is going on.
If your witch does not have sand on it, is it a sandwich?
Or in its hair, you know.
That's still on it.
Fair. Clyde, do I
What?
I've been wearing this armor like this, don't I?
No, that actually looks pretty cool.
To me, it looks like I'm wearing pajamas over my armor.
That's besides the point.
Somebody come over here and help me with something real quick.
What?
I don't know if I should just make it a whole cave-like thing or keep the like grass hut like
You're trying
top.
to figure out if you want to make the ground different?
No, I'm trying to figure out the
I
roof.
think the roof?
The hay.
I think
The hay.
Finland? Yeah,
Why
the
is it?
I can't hear a word. Everyone's cutting out. And I think my Discord literally just crashed. My Discord crashed. Awesome! Ah! I'm back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course you crashed in the middle of explanation.
Now-
That's unfortunate.
What should I do?
I was saying, I think filling in the roof is fine. I think you can fill it in if you want, and if you want to make it extra habitual for them. Is that the right word? Probably not. Then
Yes.
replace the ground down here with the red mycelium, because that is what would be their natural
Okay.
ground. I can
That
do
is
the
not
ground if
my
you wanna
question.
fill the roof, if you want to do the roof at all. If you don't
My-
want to leave it, if you want to leave it open, that's fine. It's up to you.
What fucking material?
Oh, I thought you were asking if you want.
No! I was asking, should I keep doing it as the hay fucking roof or something else? Jesus Christ!
I said before you crashed that I think it would be fine to do out of hay because it looks okay.
It looks okay.
Before you crashed.
I didn't hear it because everything gargled up. Fuck.
Okay, so I have to go from here.
I will make the ground crimson iolium.
Do not touch the fucking ground. I will get to it.
I was going to do it so you wouldn't have to.
God has nothing to do with this.
It's called I've just finished my first outpost.
No, I understand, Guardian, but maybe I don't want to do the mycelium. Maybe I want to figure out if mud looks better. I don't know. Anyways, I will figure it out. I just needed some, needed to know what people, if the roof looked fine.
Roof looks beautiful.
Thank
Doing
you.
good.
Now, if you want to help me, Guardian, can you fill in the roof so I can actually do my pattern? Because, this is gonna get so annoying to do.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me finish what I'm doing here, because I just want to fix this, because it bothers me. Fuck. Or, whatever was that?
Oh, like that. Okay, I'm gonna seal off this roof, and then I think that's it for today. I'm so tired.
There we go. That looks a lot better than how it was before. Now I can come back over to the farm.
Fuck. Okay. What I need for you to do, I don't know what material, just use a material and, like, fill this in so that I can place the hay bales the right side up.
Do you care if you want it to be left afterward, or do you...
No, it's getting deleted. But I need it there so I can put down the hay bales the right way. Thank you.
I was debating on if I actually needed to do all these rows. Yes, I had to think about it, because my brother's dying. I cannot... Is it geometry? I don't even know. I'm not good at geometry, so I hope it's not geometry.
Geography.
I know damn fucking well it's ain't geography. This ain't fucking... Clyde, it's not like I'm looking at different countries. This is... space. This is geometry, if anything.
Mathematics.
It's cold. I was trying to figure out the shaping of the roof to see if I need to fill in this entire thing, and technically, no, I did not. I needed to go in a different pattern.
No, stop, Guardian, no. No.
Do you not need to do any higher?
No, because what I need to do, I need this so that I can fill this in. Because I need them to face upright. Because if I did it across, it would have gone like that. I just needed you to fill this...
Do you need to go up again, or no?
Well, yeah, but this is getting filled with hay, so going up again won't be an issue.
I see.
Thank you.
Nope, come on. Don't place on me like that, bitch!
Or wait, no, do I want to do... Hang on, wait, hang on. Wait. If I do that, if it goes up one... No, I can replace that... Okay, never mind.
Am I good to keep placing?
Yes. Wait, hang on. Actually, wait, hang on. I'm trying to figure out how to do this now. Because...
I destroyed my contribution.
if I do... the middle up, that way it does down.
Trying to do another layer?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to make this work. Because if I do that, I get rid of that. I put hay bale there, there. Not there.
Sideways.
Where am I?
Right.
Where's... lost the door. Okay. If I do
I
that...
found it. So we go here. Up here. Then here. If you're trying to go with this pattern, I've already figured out. It's simple. I just need to follow the line.
Yeah, but I think I need to also do it for these two spots.
Do you?
I don't know. No, I guess
Okay.
not.
Not please you dare cooperate.
Just confusing myself now.
I wish I had an actual soundboard so I could just play the
I wish I had. There's so many sounds I wish I could do on a soundboard, but I don't have a soundboard. The only thing I have is the one on Discord that only holds 8 per server.
Apparently, if you have Nitro, you can play from any of the ones that you have.
Yes, that is true. And yeah, I could theoretically make like 20 servers with all the different sounds. Granted, I don't actually have that many sounds, but you get the gist. But theoretically, if I had Nitro, I could do that. But at the same time, that's so unnecessary just to get all the sounds I want. When I'm sure I could actually do other
There's
sounds.
a few sounds in a few servers I'm in that I would definitely not be playing right now.
Because they're not so safe, I'm guessing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of is to be expected.
But I would totally
really
be playing them when we're in voice chat together, Guardian.
As rare as it is nowadays, yeah, that wouldn't surprise
Yeah.
me, so. I don't know what she has planned either, don't get me wrong, I have no idea what... Also, I should point out...
Do I know what I have planned?
I should point out, if you can get access to the files, you could easily put them in our server, because you are the admin of it now. Because I gave it to you when I got hacked. That way I wouldn't have to worry about it being under my control of hack.
I feel like it's like, yes, I bought Discord Nitro, and I have like 20 soundboards just for and just all of Brennan's, like one of Brennan's rants.
Good God.
I'm waiting for... Wait, is Ren the one I'm thinking of? Probably not. No, it's not. Never mind. Or was he the one who did the Oreo thing? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, yes? Okay, cool. I actually did remember correctly for once. Yeah, I'm just imagining Oreo. Just what is the difference between a strawberry Oreo and a strawberry milkshake Oreo?
It has the consistency of a milkshake. No, it has a consistency of an Oreo, right? Ah!
And he's like, the fuck is the consistency of a milkshake? He was so pissed.
Yeah, I have it on my, I didn't replace it yet, but I have a sound from that one, and it's just, you are a babbling fool.
Oh, that's a good one. Soul Sand. No. Mangrove Mud. No.
Honestly, though, I will go ahead and tell you, Clyde, if you have the files for the sounds, or however it works to add them, I don't mind if you add them to the server.
I'm afraid to ask for the files.
Why? Are they that bad? If you simply tell them you're going to use it to troll me, because I'm a friend you want to screw around and make fun of or some shit, because it's just...
Well, I'm pretty sure my friend won't care why I need the files and she'll send
Why?
it to me.
Why is this mud so dark?
Why would you be scared to then? I'm very confused. What else?
Let me see. Let me go to her channel and figure out what he named them.
I don't know. The mud just seems super dark now.
Shit, I'd have to literally go into
Oh,
voice
what
chat
the hell?
to
I
figure sound files.
Cause the other one is packed mud, which is hang on.
Look at this, you sink in it. That's cool. Like you sink
Yeah,
down.
see, there's this
Hold
mud.
on, I'm coming. Show me.
Oh God, I do.
He's got normal mud, which is dark, and then he has packed mud, which is lighter. And you sink in one, but not the other.
I'm not sinking into either.
Are you still
I
flying?
can tell my view drops. My view drops slightly when I step into the mud block.
It's very, very slight.
Yeah, you just barely sink into it. You can also see it at a person's feet. You can see where they sink in.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
I guess I'll
That's
use
why I
this.
was enamored by it for a moment. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Okay, that was so worth stopping what I'm doing for.
I don't know. I just found it funny, and it's probably because I'm a dude and us men are simple creatures. Like, there's so many guys that just find...
No, I'm saying that is definitely worth it.
I thought you were being sarcastic after
I can't ever tell.
I like that.
Are we sure
That was a nice
Clyde's
detail
not a
there.
maniac? Are we sure Clyde's not a maniac?
I'm gonna be honest. My inner voice is a gay male.
Honestly, that kind of checks out.
Like, I really believe that it's...
Shit that men like. It explains a lot.
Like, I truly believe that I was a gay male in my last life.
So yes, you believe in the whole reincarnation thing.
Why is my head? It's like,
Oh.
yeah, of course. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. You like a lot of things like men that men like. Well, in her set, as she says, yes, she likes men. Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Ugh.
I mean, it's funny because I remember I once was like, I kind of thought that maybe it was a thing, reincarnation, because I was a dumb child. Which, granted, I'm not saying it doesn't. It's just I don't really believe in it as much now. But I remember as a dumb child, I remember hearing that birthmarks can be signs of how you were killed in your last life.
What?
Like if you have a spike, like if you have a spot on you, it could be like where you're stabbed or some shit.
No, that's
Now,
valid.
now I'm like, obviously that's not fucking true. Now I can tell it's fucking obviously stupid bullshit. But I have a giant fucking spot on my left wrist. So, what? Sure, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Jesus fucking Christ.
And they never saw him again.
Yeah, that's just the... Yep. Those marks on the skin are either genetic or a defect.
Wait, did I say like farming is the...
What?
I'm trying to remember who my farm is. I don't know if I was gonna make it my... No, the new film's the sink chef.
He could also be the farmer. But
It's like there's only so much farming I can do. Here, you want to cook
Wait.
with mushrooms? No.
no, yeah, you have the farming, right, Brayden?
Yeah.
Your farmer is one of your orcs. He gets along with the pigs. For obvious reasons.
That sounds sus.
No, he looks like a pig. He acts like a pig.
Now ask him how many wives does he have?
It could be worse. I could say, well, your farmer is a female, one of the orc things, and then, oh no.
I mean, how do you think she keeps the hoglins in line?
Christ. Ugh.
Wow, there's so much. It's like, you know, like even like as a guy, it's like wow, there's so many. Our hoglin stock has gone through the roof. You see the farmer guy, the orc guy comes out and is smoking a cigarette. Like,
Oh no. Where are my pigs?
sus.
Ha!
There was a miscommunication. He was told to breed the hoglins. He wasn't told how.
Yeah.
So here's an interesting problem.
What?
The goats have sunk into the snow.
What snow?
The snow blocks in their biome.
Why is there snow blocks in their biome?
Because I don't know, they're mountain goats, so put them in snow.
Azriel, you're adorable. Please remove the snow.
Why? They were perfectly fine the last time we were here.
How is there snow in a volcano?
Okay, I'm back.
That too.
What's going on? What I miss?
Nothing. It's just that apparently, like...
Goats not put their ears in snow.
How the hell did that
But I used the... Wait, why are they sinking in it if they're snow blocks? I thought it was powdered snow they fall through.
It should be powdered snow? Do they glitch?
They're dumbasses.
Because
and
I am
they
standing
like
on a
glitch
block
into
right now of
block.
snow.
So I'm taking that as implication we should make their habitat stone instead of snow. Perhaps.
Great, I love it when my entire ideas keep getting fucking screwed over by the game. Awesome.
Doesn't snow have physics akin to sand, if I remember correctly?
No, that is powdered snow that does.
And I thought that was the snow you fall into, not the regular fucking blocks.
No, leave them there like that. They're fine. They're fine.
Why the fuck did I come in
sure
here?
hope. Wow, I actually sure hope that that my farmer is not a deep dwarf, because I forgot that farming is right next to medical.
Jesus.
No,
Clyde, can you help me with the
we don't want
pigs?
the dwarves talking to each other.
Anyway, yeah, I'm back, so...
Hey, Dwarf, what did you put in ventilation? Nothing.
Clyde, can you help me with the pigs, please?
What am I helping you with?
Just keep them distracted so I can change the mud.
I just realized something I should do.
You're changing the whole pen?
No, sorry, the pigs in the silo.
Oh,
I'm gonna try something.
let me grab a,
Sorry, that wasn't clear, but
professional sometime.
It's now just in my head, it's all you see is there was a deep dwarf and the frickin' cat dwarf talking to each other. Why are you it's like why are you here? Well, you see, I'm here to help with your patient. Clearly he needs mushrooms. Clearly he needs to eat these mushrooms, they'll make him feel better. No. All you need to do is all you need to do is replace it with robotics.
Oh, this is very different. Oh my god, this actually looks really fucking cool.
Huh?
I swapped my texture pack to the Minecraft or the Halo one.
alright, thank you,
because
Clyde.
Clyde bought me the thing, and this looks fucking cool. Oh my god, I love this.
What did you do?
I went from outside to back inside in a matter of one lag.
Oh my god, I might need to take some screenshots for y'all. This is crazy. Better yet, it would be easier for me to screen share and that Clyde's and Igor see it, because yeah, I realize the screenshots automatically kick me from the world every time I do them, but this is
You realize
crazy.
that's why I usually have on my texture pack myself, right?
Well, I don't plan to actually keep it on. I'm only doing it right for the moment to check how it looks, but it looks really cool, which I didn't expect. Even the wool, well, actually no, the wool looks to be about the same for the mod. Oh my god, the compasses. There are also things that weren't a thing whenever I last saw this texture pack, mind you. So, I never looked at the compass or the portal compass, but they look cool.
Okay, piggies.
Guys,
I finally finished your pen, so I'm gonna let you out. And about.
sticks are just batons. Lecterns or terminals. Oh my gosh, this is.
I shall release them from their
Okay. Thank you, Clyde.
A lot of these didn't exist when I last saw this.
Excuse me, your ass is in the way. Move, Puma. There we go. I'm sorry, Waddles. Stop pushing around the hoglins.
What do you mean?
Oh
You mean
my
other hoglins? I'm a
gosh.
hoglin.
This sting. Netherite armor actually looks insane.
Pigs have been released.
Thank you.
Okay, fine. When you're done here, you can check on this one.
Yeah. That looks nice.
You like this
Perfect.
small addition to the capstone? It's just a small bump.
Arrows.
Arrow.
Oh, I just realized arrows are not either needles. That's cool. I never noticed that previously.
I like that.
Those look cool. Shovels look kind of cool.
Alright, I will let you know when I'm done over here.
Axes are gravity hammers. I didn't realize that.
Where has my bone meal gone?
I didn't want to fill in the window side because on the mountain they want to fake or not. Whoever makes the
Ooh,
room can
fucking hell.
Yeah, they can choose how they're.
And that connected
Crossbow
to
looks
the
kinda cool.
fence.
It's alright, the crossbow.
Do I plant
Mace?
some of these in the actual pen?
The mace is meh. Actually, the mace is actually kind of sad. Horse armor's kind of cool. Bundles or backpacks, that's cool. Wait. Clocks look interesting. Also, yeah, I completely forgot that, Minecraft music changes the Halo music with this on. So I just have Halo music playing.
Oh, it's a good thing Azrael can't hear it because that would be,
Yeah. Yeah, I know. He would be suffering right now.
No, he wouldn't be able to post his VOD.
I know.
Why is Halo music copyright?
The fact he couldn't finish.
True.
Okay, next is.
Oh wait, where is Sea Lantern? Sea Lantern existed. I thought it didn't, but it did. Frog lights. What if frog lights look right? Where are they? Where are they? They should be here, right? Oh, those look cool.
Hey, Brayden, you see what I'm doing?
I'm just feeling fascinated.
This is more. Yes, it's more.
I think it's cool that copper actually looks really cool in this. That's what looks the coolest. Is the copper makes this look perfect.
Wait, does this stuff spread?
What?
What?
The crimson
Not sure,
nylium.
I think.
Only
You have to bone meal it.
No,
Don't you
does
remember doing that over in the other?
right? Okay.
okay, what? Like,
It's animated.
See what I'm doing?
Yeah, it's animated on my end too. Guardian, move your feet.
Yeah.
oh.
I'm sorry, I'm just staring at this because it's animated. It's like it's a pulsing vine. Growth along the side of it. It's like a pulsing
Yeah,
vine.
that's how it looks for me
That's
too.
so cool. Is it?
Yes.
I haven't seen it in the actual texture for a while, but this just looks awesome. It's brown like a tree with like flesh-like growth vines that are
It's the flood.
Yo, what are you looking at?
the
He's
tree he put.
looking at the
Mushroom
mice,
tree.
the crimson tree.
Okay, this one is yellow, it's wide. This one is.
Yeah, that's how it looks in the regular texture.
Oh, Pumbaa's going to sleep. Oh, I blocked him.
Also, I have learned that, ironically enough, dyeing the leather armor red actually looks perfect. So, in this
Ooh.
texture pack at least, it's actually perfectly, like, Spartan armor, which is crazy. I just don't think it's Spartan armor.
Yeah,
Actually, okay.
I don't think the hoglins like the mud. They walk so slow. Yeesh. You jumped on top of your of your food. Right, hang on, I gotta fix that. No, jumping on the food. They can't jump over this, so hopefully they can't get into that fire.
Why is there fire?
Keep them warm at
It's
night.
hell. Okay, fair point.
That too.
Okay,
Keep them warm in hell.
Yes, shut up.
this whole
Azrael, you're adorable.
Well, it's blue fire, so it actually cools them off. There. Who else is going in here? Oh, big ball of gas!
this whole
I'm gonna tell you right now sorry, you first.
this whole wing of the ship, for the base is mostly Azrael because there's 5 places because there's the captain in it, but Azrael also has 2 other roles in it.
Wait, which one? That one or this one?
Okay, this one.
Okay, the one I'm currently making a room for. Okay.
Yeah, it's captain's quarters, and then there's orange and light blue.
Alright, well,
And then there's Guardian and one of you.
I think I'm done for today. We did some good progress.
We did some arguing too.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that seems on par for us for
Yeah, that's
recently.
common.
Yeah.
That's common. We are in the first place. Not even
So you
just
guys
because
want to
of
come
it
check
or
out
something.
the farm now that's all done?
Hey,
Yeah,
Azrael.
let me just switch back my textures first.
This one is
Hey,
Yes.
Azrael.
Yes, Clyde.
yes.
How does it feel to have a 4-day weekend away from me?
It's still big ball of gas and Pumbaa in the hut. That's funny. Wait, what happened to the baby? Oh, the baby despawned, didn't it?
Yep. Because we didn't name it.
Why didn't you name it, Clyde?
Because I didn't want to.
You...
Either that or if you see one that's unnamed running around, that's it.
Well, let's
Yeah,
see.
man, but-
Pumbaa, big
wait,
ball of
found it.
gas.
Found it. This
Oh, it just grew up?
one doesn't have
Oh my god, yeah. Jeez, I guess it just grew up.
Quickly, must name it.
What's a good name?
Just put it into love mode. It won't despawn if you put it in love mode.
Hey, no fighting, you two. Stop it.
Actually, I will say that the mushroom looks better in actual vanilla texture, sadly. Still cool, but yeah, I actually feel like this better. 'Cause this looks like it's made of flesh and meat.
Samantha? The fuck? What the fuck?
Oh man, okay, that's pretty good.
Clyde, where are you?
Oh, I know what the next one's gonna be named if I remember. I know what I'm gonna name the next one.
I'm destroying blocks.
Well, do you want to come in the
Totally not gonna-
farm so we can end
totally
it,
not gonna
or...
name the next-
Question: why is the tier?
Why is the what? Oh, because I asked Guardian to move it so it wasn't just there. And he moved it up
And
here.
that way we still had the template. That way we knew what it would look like. I put it up here where it's not in the way. That way we can just go and check it if needed. Honestly, I'm totally not naming the next one Hamako. As in Sadako. But
But
no.
how?
I'll
No,
name
no,
it after
specifically-
the Lana.
Fine. I totally won't name it Hamara either.
You specifically have to name a zombified one that.
Oh yeah, but those aren't a thing anymore, are they?
Yes,
Wait.
they are, but I think they spread, don't, or no, do they? I don't know how it works. I know when they're summoned on the overworld, they slowly become those. But I don't know how it works down here. I don't know if it spreads.
I don't
So,
know if there's even a mob egg for that
Yes,
type
it's
of
called
it.
a Zoglin.
yeah.
The Zoglins may look. See if I can find it.
Zoglins will attack other piglins, so separate it.
Yeah,
This
okay.
is-
I was just making a joke, but yeah, he...
Are we on peaceful?
Yes.
Yes.
Then you can't spawn one.
Ah, right.
Because it's a hostile one?
Yes.
Uh-huh. They're a hostile
Fucking
mob.
god. Alright then.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright, anyhow, Clyde, are you not coming here?
Damn. What external?
I don't know. I wanted Clyde to see this, but I guess she doesn't... I don't know.
Did you just call him Exriel?
Did I don't know. My brain's dead.
That's what I heard.
Alright, anyhow, I guess Clyde's not coming to see it.
What
Well,
am I looking at that I haven't already looked at?
I don't know, I just thought you'd want to see it now that it's all done.
The tree, the inside of here, which is very nice.
I've already...
A little warmth.
Oh.
Like they needed a warmth pit. It's already hot in the nether. They need extra warmth.
Like I said, it's blue fire. It
I'm
cools
gonna
them
tell
down.
you right-
Funny. It looks nice. I just think it's funny.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the pigs, if they did get cold, they would just burrow under some straw and huddle for warmth.
Anyway, I just did it because it looks cool.
Alright, back to what I was doing.
Uh-huh. Anyhow, so that is going to do it for this part of the build. I got the farm done. Now I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I got to make that freezer.
Oh, wait. Did you see my outpost yet? I don't remember if you looked at it.
Yes, I
Don't
looked
show
at
the
it.
outpost, he has
I-
not.
Yes, I did!
No, you didn't.
I know Icarus
Yes,
did.
I fucking did! I ran over there and saw it! It's a little copper shack with all the armor stands and the fucking weapons mounted.
Okay,
He
saw it.
For some reason, I don't remember seeing.
give him a tour.
Because
anyway.
you were with you were with Brayden, and I ran in here quickly and took a look and then ran out.
That's why I didn't see you. That's why I didn't know you actually stopped by.
Exactly, give him a
Also,
tour.
wait a minute.
AKA, buy me more time.
He already
Cl-
just took the tour on his own.
What was
He
I
already
gonna say?
left
No,
Guardian,
need a few more minutes.
What?
I know you don't want to do it right now, but there are armor patterns.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that because I was told I should just make it red leather armor. So I just made it red leather armor instead of the netherite I originally had.
Okay, but here's what I'm... Wait, no. Can you put the patterns on every armor? I don't remember.
You can, but it doesn't really... It does... Depending on which pattern you do and which armor, it will only be like small amounts of it in the color you're trying to make it. So, let's say I make netherite with whatever color makes red. I don't know, does it use dye or does it use metals? I don't remember. Metals, either way. Okay, so I'd have to use redstone if that's possible.
Yeah.
It would be mostly black with small amounts of red for most of the patterns.
I mean, I don't know. I felt like there were some that were better for that. I don't remember.
No,
what
There
they
are a
fucking
few that are nice, like the bone pattern. What one is it?
What in the flying fuck was that sound?
What?
I don't even know what the hell that was. Some, like...
Was it like a creature sound or was it like a...
Yeah! Is that just being in the fucking
That's
basalt?
probably a Geiger counter.
No, it did not sound like a fucking Geiger counter, Guardian. It sounded like a fucking, like, Uber cave noise or something.
I don't know, I keep hearing
You
Geiger
probably just identified what it is because we are technically in a cave.
I don't know, I
God.
don't know if he was hearing a different noise than I am. I keep hearing Geiger counter every now and then.
Okay, anyways.
Radiation for some reason.
Right. So that is going to be it for this part of the Minecraft build. Thank you all so much for watching. And remember, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Goodbye, everybody.
Hey, before he ends, Brayden, give him a tour. Shit.
Of what?
The rooms, I don't know.
Clyde, I know you're stalling, so no.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm
no
almost
stalling. Enough.
Okay,
Also,
bye.
I'm assuming you mean either the rib armor or the silence armor. Those are the only two that look like ribs. One is literally called rib armor, the other is skeletal light.
The one that makes you look like, the warden.
That would be silence. If I'm
Okay, that
Okay.
one.
correctly.
Bye, guys.
I could
Bye.
later.